Now we're not muted. You should stare at the camera the whole time like you're gun shy. Just stare like, oh no, I'm scared. This is gonna be fun because I've already got half a buzz. I'm 3/4 of the way into a Twisted Tea. So we added a challenge for 2,000 bits, for 20,000 bits, so it's $200. We have to stop whatever we're doing and eat the food as it is. As long as it's not raw chicken.
Of course you would.
So, I wonder where that was coming from.
Yeah, get rid of that, because the last time I heard myself, I was like, oh my god.
I was about to do something. I don't know what I was going to do.
Cut the stream.
Cut the stream. Cut the stream. We're over. Do you even know what we're making?
What are we making?
Did you know we're on camera?
What? I don't even know how you got in my house.
Oh, you told me to just go through the door.
I came home from work and there was a studio set up.
It is a studio. I told you I'd bring you. Last time you said you couldn't see chat, so I got you a TV. You still can't read because you're blind. But we're making quiche. Quiche, as I call it. 2 quiches.
Let's just slow things down here for a
You know what
minute.
the bad thing about the quiche is? I didn't bring any vegetables.
No.
But I did get sausage and bacon.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
That's all you need. And then we're making upgraded German chocolate cake.
Why is it upgraded?
I don't know what regular German chocolate cake is, so you'd have to tell me if this is upgraded.
Ouch.
It's got pecans and coconut and buttercream
That's
icing.
pecans
Pecans?
and buttercream icing.
Yeah, did you know, by the way, you can buy, as the first sponsor of the stream, Cake Boss buttercream icing from the Giant Eagle.
Is that right?
Yeah. Now they have this cake mixes too.
I'm gonna reject that sponsor.
You're rejecting Buddy?
Yep.
Okay. This says the first thing we have to do is put the pie crust for the quiche into the pan and put it in the fridge for a little bit.
Let's just slow it down here for a minute.
Okay, what do you want to do?
What are we doing?
We're putting pie crust into pie pans.
Did you bring a pie crust?
I actually brought 2.
Yeah. Do you have a pie pan?
I only brought 1 of those for 2 pie crusts. No joke.
Did you bring an oven?
Go light a fire.
I knew we'd forget something.
Either about the stream or you can take over. The lady put these in like 10 bags. We might want to wash these.
Why?
They're fresh from the shelf at Walmart.
So they're perfect. I say we just keep the paper in it and everything.
Okay. Hey, we have more people in Halloween costumes. We're starting off a bit slow, but it'll pick up. It always picks up.
How many people we got right now?
3.
Well,
It picks up.
they better share this because I don't start cooking until we hit 10.
Oh yeah?
Hey, how's this cleaning coming over the mic?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them. Bubba's here, but he's actually playing Warzone at the same time. He's just listening. He watched me paint my room yesterday on stream. My hallway.
Wait.
He literally watched paint dry. The sound of paint drying is copyright-free music and my terrible voice. Hey, we're missing a camera. We're running a bad operation here.
Bad start.
Wait, my magnifying glass.
There's too much going on. We got a neighbor at the door.
Did you violate the homeowners association?
There is no HOA.
The HOA's here to arrest Ryan. They're here to arrest Ryan. You have Pam.
Pam?
Pam with an N. Pamn.
The pie pans?
No, Pam.
Oh, you did say Pam.
Pam. Yeah, peppermint coffee. We can get crazy.
We got olive oil. That's all.
Let's get it out. Baba, we had to turn off insult. It was only showing the first word. I gotta figure out that, or move a different to Nightbot. I can turn it back on and see if it works, but I don't know. Oh, here, I'll just mute. Leave it on. So you don't, like, hold on, guys. Go. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but homeowner association just tackled Ryan. They're handcuffing him. They're putting him in an unmarked van. They're screaming away. Ryan, it's okay. Usually I have moon in my face telling me he wants some. It's okay. Bubba, I do suck and I couldn't get that for Rich. I'll take that all day. Do you recycle?
Sometimes.
No, go through there.
What are y'all dressed up
Ryan,
for?
where are you going? It's okay.
No, like I mentally I can't do it. I can't do it when there's commotion. I can't do anything when there's commotion. Am I still muted?
Yeah, Ryan escaped. No, you're not muted.
Oh.
Muted. Baba's just concerned about the sponsors. He was worried without you there'd be no sponsors. Oh, the HSA came back. Ryan's now running through the yard. April just screamed, "We're gonna get you." It's okay, Ryan. I'll work on your quiche. When you get out, there'll be quiche.
Alright. Let's make a fine quiche.
We're attempting to make a fine quiche. So I bought these beans that serve no purpose other than to weigh down when we pre-bake this. So there's fat in pie crust, which everybody, I'm teaching things. I'm trying to be a good baker person. The fat makes them bubble up. So you can buy actual pie weights, or you can use beans.
I like beans. Does this camera work?
Baba, no coffee time tonight. It's twisted tea time.
Is this broadcasting?
Did that one turn off again?
It ain't working.
It keeps turning off.
I mean, it's on there, right? But are we...
No, it'll go back. It turned off twice now. I don't know why it does that. All I'm saying is it doesn't do that in my house.
Ooh. Well then.
All right, so there's some pie crust. You want to add a bag of lima beans to each? We'll just chill them with the... That's not even broadcasting.
When you still dance?
I don't even remember where the wires went.
Ryan's got... Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Are you going to add the beans, the magical fruit?
What do we do? Just pour them in.
Just pour them in, I guess. I mean, we can't leave them in the plastic.
Like, are we splitting this bag between both of you, or?
No, one bag for each and then split one.
Really?
I don't know how you're actually supposed to do this, so I bought...
That seems like a lot.
I don't want it... I've never done this. I don't want it to go wrong. So I bought extra.
I'm afraid it won't go right.
It may not go right.
That's a lot of
Can you
beans.
turn your thing back on?
What's that? I got a hot mic.
Yeah.
Really? Split this?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you know what you're doing?
I never used beans.
What do you use?
Nothing. Put egg in there.
Egg?
What are we making?
We're making quiche. The beans aren't part of the quiche. They're to stop the pie crust when we pre-bake it in a couple minutes.
You're pre-baking the pie crust. Okay.
Yeah,
So we're just wasting these beans?
We're wasting them, unless you're gonna make soup out of them later.
I'm gonna have to. I don't waste beans. Let alone
All right, well, we gotta put the
large lima beans. Is this camera not working?
It's working. They see,
I see it.
They see
Yeah, I
your
see it.
bean.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm. You gotta put those in the fridge.
What? You want some chili?
You have chili?
Why wouldn't I have chili?
That's a good question. Why wouldn't you have chili? Why wouldn't you have chili? I don't know what the next steps are. I just do that part.
All right. What are we streaming on? We on Twitch?
We're on Twitch. You don't like meta.
Right.
So prepare pie crust. 2 hours? Oh no, ours is done. That's skipped.
We're gonna have to fill.
Preheat
We're gonna have to fill 2 hours. So we'll. This is the big.
We have to no, because ours is already done. We're just re-chilling it a little bit. We have to preheat the oven to 375 and partially blind bake.
How many people we got watching?
I think 3.
3. God.
It picks up. It's slow. It's Friday night, dog. We're waiting for the Australians to wake up.
But this is our big Halloween edition, brought to you in Spooky Vision.
Yeah, who's the first? It's brought to us in Spooky Vision.
Look at it. Look at that. Creepy spider. Creepy. Spooky.
We're in Creepy Vision.
Spooky Vision.
I'm struggling.
All right, what are you doing?
Trying to monitor the stream because I can't. Okay. Okay, so we need to turn your oven to 375. I didn't bring an oven.
So there goes that.
Can you make a fire with some sticks?
And we got a candle.
We got a
We
candle?
can use it like a sterno. We got a foil pan.
Can you heat it to 375?
It's gonna take a while, but yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what we need to do next while that's chilling? We need to bake the bacon. You don't like bacon?
Yeah, love bacon.
And then I also got you some sausage.
No, that's Garrett.
You know me so well.
I knew you would want some Bob Evans.
What are we doing?
We gotta make bacon and you gotta
Okay.
make Bob Evans.
Making bacon.
Making bacon.
Okay.
And I don't know, how do you want to cook your sausage? Do you have a tray?
Do I?
Don't you? Wait, where's your wife? How can we air fry the bacon?
Can we?
Should we air fry it?
Yes.
Then why we don't need that pan?
I
You
don't
just
need
bought
it.
out of the broiler.
I'm just gonna put that there.
It's
much?
air frying time.
Oh my God. What a treat.
What a treat.
Nobody alerted me to this. Ravioli. This was dinner.
May I?
All right.
Oh, okay. I thought it was,
Mom.
What are you guys doing?
We're gonna pick the boys to the movies and we're gonna go home.
Okay.
Bacon. You didn't tell me there was ravioli.
Say it. Tell them now.
Thank you.
That was a good ravioli.
They're too high. They're cheesy.
I kind of cheese.
I like cheese.
You say more.
Why?
Hey Ryan, you better start acting up.
What happened?
We're at 42 viewers.
No way.
No, move. Just for move.
I don't act up till we hit 50.
Maybe you should do a pose. I think that was moves.
All right, so we need all this bacon.
Did we get raided?
Did we get what?
Raided.
By who? The feds. Son of a bitch.
The HOA.
Again. Leave me alone. We need all this bacon?
It doesn't say we got raided.
What's that mean?
So,
Is that a good thing?
yeah, when you're closing down your stream and you have viewers, you're like, hey, let's go see another streamer. You raid them and you take all your viewers for that.
Damn right we got raided.
It doesn't say we got raided. Baba, did we get raided? Like, that's 42. I love you too, babe. We're gonna need a pot for this sausage. Those ravioli are really good. Ron, you better act up even more because the stream I'm monitoring on my phone says 74.
What? That can't be right, right?
I don't know.
You're telling me all these people came here to watch Spooky Vision. What?
GC 78.
Spooky Vision, Halloween edition, Halloween quiche, right?
And they can see you holding meat with a dog.
This bacon, my dog, sorry fella, I'm air frying here.
See, even Bubba says it says 78.
Oh my lord. Uh-oh.
Where's my phone? What's right here?
Well, V, enjoy that raw bacon.
Yeah.
You're twisted. If you're twisted, it won't fit.
Oh, that's right. Can't cook. Want to hang out and drink beers. Well, I don't actually want to cook. All right.
Here, Ryan's going to show you how you do the,
Twisty bacon.
he's going to twist his bacon.
This is
He's going to twist his meat.
called Twisty Bacon. I can't do this with one hand. Garrett,
What?
Hold some meat.
make the Twisty Bacon.
Ew.
I don't know what twisty bacon is, so
What's it?
tell the people what you do.
This is a space saver for your air fryer.
And you?
Oh, I'd have just plopped it in there and turned it on.
Wait a minute, Garrett, you didn't twist it.
I did.
Ryan, there's 72 viewers and you haven't told us who's sponsoring the stream.
You know what? I haven't had enough to drink. And that is why there are no sponsors yet, but I have a feeling that we'll be getting sponsors here real soon. We do have a return sponsor.
How's Hog House?
Dirty Doug's House of Pork. They are a loyal sponsor to the show. House of Ham.
Now it says 122.
No. Wait a minute.
Yep.
Well, I need some activity in the chat.
I know. Where the like? Did we get raided? What's happening? I'm confused. Is Twitch on the spook? Let's buy Ryan a drink.
I did.
Hold on, I might have bits on Pony Express.
What's that mean?
For $50, I can buy you a drink so that you can get drunk and give us some sponsors.
Let's go.
Bye.
Expect to come from vacation.
I love you, Daddy.
Love you, bub.
I don't know how to send bits if I have any. There's 50 bits you have to drink.
No.
Yeah, I spent 50 on monitoring the stream.
I only got a 12 pack. I don't think we're gonna have enough. I got some whiskey downstairs.
That'll kill me.
I didn't say it was for you.
I was sending screenshots just to prove to you the viewer count. Bubba, where do they come from? Why aren't they talking? I shouldn't do that. You don't call them out. Now we're down to 99.
99. People left. Jesus.
Yeah, you didn't give a sponsor. You weren't entertaining enough twisting meat.
I was twisting bacon. Alright.
400.
Oh wait, that's not. There we go.
Now you have to cook your other meat.
You gotta cook the other meat.
Oh, I need a pot, a spoon. I'll cook it right here.
Ah,
I don't know my way around your kitchen.
me neither.
I just know every time I come here, April's made something delicious.
We're out of paper towels.
What's that?
We're out of paper towels.
We're out of paper towels. Cut the stream.
Cut it.
We're out of paper towels. We can't do this.
Cut it.
Oh, Bubba wants us to stretch.
Stretch.
Yeah, he uses bits for stretch. Oh, he just threw his back out. I watched it happen.
And you want a
We'll just use
you want a big one?
We'll just use this one.
Okay.
Who makes it? I like it. Master
That's
class.
ceramic.
I like it. Got your knife? With deer blood and deer guts on it? You tell me, Brian, what the name is. We'll start a Twitch podcast right now. I have no idea how to.
You just want to do the podcast right now?
I mean, we are podcast. This is like something's burning. Seriously though, it does smell like something's burning.
The bacon. Oh,
We got Bob Ross with flaming hands.
what's the oven? Oh boy. Oh, something must have spilled in there.
Oh, it's on fire. Oh, they can't quite see the meat.
No. This is a G-rated show, so.
Is it? Is it G-rated? The Ryan and Pony Show. We want to just start a podcast. We just want to sit around and drink in Brian's garage.
That's what I want to do.
And I keep making you cook on my channel.
I'm not a, you know,
Entertainer.
I'm not great at cooking.
Neither am I. I tried to make a turducken.
It's pretty ballsy.
Yeah, it didn't. I mean, my father-in-law liked it. I hope I turn on the right one. It's smoky over here.
Yeah, you know.
Brayden, we don't know if it's glitch. It's saying that everywhere we look. Nobody's talking except for you and Bubba. So I don't know if Twitch is having issues tonight. But hey, we'll take it, because if it's legit, that means we're at the top.
We are at the top.
That means we're at the top of the list and something's cooking. I'm gonna need a spoon for this, and I don't know if I turned on the right burner. This isn't my.
You got it. You're good.
Okay, I need like a
Spoon.
What is this?
Huh? Put that away. That's
What?
supposed to be in my underwear drawer.
Why is that over here? I want to use it though.
Stop putting it in front of the camera.
I want to use it. What is this?
I don't know. I have no idea.
There's no spoon in here.
There's a spoon.
That's not the kind of spoon I wanted.
What do you consider a spoon?
I don't know, something to cook this with. I guess I'll just use this.
Yeah. Where you got spatula?
Yeah, but that's a big spatula.
Use that. Although, don't use that one.
I hope it's not. The chat should never be followers only. I want everybody to talk. I rated a stream the other day and he had like 4 people watching and it was followers only. That's just ignorant.
That's no good. We need paper towels. I'll be right back.
I'd rather just people talk to me.
I'll be right back.
But Brayden, we're making quiche and a German chocolate cake. We're starting with the quiche though. Yeah, mine says 104. That can't be right. Nobody likes me that much. But we got some meat cooking. I've got a tie on. I've got bugs in my hair. Ryan's got bugs in his beard. I'm getting drunk. And there's these deep fried raviolis that I shouldn't be eating. Dad, how are you? You have Pap and Grams. Bubba, I turned off insult, but Bubba, you are an ass backwards waffle handler. Boom, roasted. Bubba, did the Twitch post, the post for the Twitch stream, come through on Pony Express on Facebook or Meta? I gotta get Gran and Papa TV where they can watch. They wouldn't care, but
I think I'm legit out of paper towels.
I just bought a giant pack of Sam's Club today. I clicked to see who's watching, and it doesn't say there's 104, but it does on the main thing. That makes your consistent viewers go up. That's kind of poggers. Yeah, I want to know, like, what's happening. I hope there's 104.
Yeah, because this is our Halloween show.
You haven't showed your butt and given a good sponsor.
Oh, come on. This is ridiculous.
They need a pose.
No.
No, that's the only reason I invite you.
What?
What?
This is our Halloween show. It's in spooky vision. Where'd the other camera go? Oh, you got it on the food.
You know what the show's actually about.
Is it though?
Just pick it up and move it.
I mean, you got a centipede crawling out of your head.
My tie has
I got a spider on my head.
jack-o'-lanterns. My tie's probably gonna catch on fire on your stove.
You'll have that.
You'll have that. Dude, these raviolis are bomb.
This,
Look, they want Ryan posing.
well, let me tell you something. This quiche is sponsored by my chickens.
We are using chickens that Ryan has in his yard
I don't know who they are, but
that I let loose one time. How long does that take?
it's probably burnt.
Okay.
It's gonna cook it perfect.
I know, I'm just saying what's the time limit.
Too much time.
Okay. Okay, this is cooking, that's cooking. Grandma's watching. Grandma's watching.
Who's grandma?
Yvonne's grandma. My grandma. Gran. We got to get into the making of the.
Didn't leave yet? Why?
Oh, you should put hot parchment paper, then the beans.
Okay, we can fix that.
Do you have parchment paper?
No. Maybe.
Vanguard's ready to go. I'm not happy for you, Bubba. Brian's got a mixer. They got attachments. Just so you guys know, like, I just come to Ryan's house and go through his drawers. Uninvited.
That's what I. That's what I don't have parchment paper. Normally we
You have
would
wax paper?
No, normally we would. I don't know why we don't.
I bought mine from Sam's Club. I got a ton of it. I got a ton of wax paper. Are you stirring my sausage?
No.
What did I hire you for?
I'm just here for the big Halloween special.
There's not even anything scary happening.
What do you mean? Are you kidding me?
I mean, other than the camera showing my face.
Remember that ghost we saw earlier?
That was a ghost.
Huh? It was frightening.
Do you think it's gonna hurt if the beans aren't in parchment paper?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Dry beans tend to burn. It could throw off the whole operation.
But they're only going in for like 15 minutes.
15 minutes too long.
Do you think it's 15 minutes too long?
I think we'll be all right. Let's find out what happens. I think it'll be good. Good video.
Worst case, we just make scrambled eggs.
Yes. Either way, we're gonna.
Either way, we're eating eggs.
Yep.
Speaking of which, we're gonna need 8 eggs.
I don't have that.
Okay. We're gonna need 8 large eggs.
I got 1 chicken. Come back in 7 days.
You'll have 8 eggs.
No.
So, people on Facebook are talking bad about Vanguard. That's not nice.
What's that?
It's a game where you shoot people. Brian only shoots fish
In a barrel.
in a barrel after he catches them. Yeah. That says 106.
It's a big day.
This says 88. That hasn't caught up yet. They left because you haven't posed and given them a good boxer.
I'm not here to pose. You know what? I'm here to make a good product.
Graham's watching. She wants you to pose.
I'm here to put out the quiche.
Okay, well, we need 8 eggs to start doing that.
You got them right here.
Oh, well, they need cracked into that bowl that's attached to your big mixer. What's up, dudes? Are you reading this chat? Yeah, Tara Mason, we're reading this chat. Why wouldn't we be reading the chat? We've got a big TV because he's blind.
I'm not blind. I got perfect 20/20 vision.
Oh, yeah?
Look at these eggs. Look how beautiful.
No, show them in camera. Those are legit real chicken eggs. Those are Ryan chicken eggs.
These are from my backyard. Look at the color. Look at them. Look how beautiful.
The eggs I usually use are white.
These are amazing.
Oh, are they?
I am so proud of my chickens.
Thanks. And there's a whole suit. This is actually my son's that he wore today. The suit didn't fit me so well. But I like the tie. You haven't complimented on my hat. I'm actually upset you haven't noticed.
I've noticed that you're wearing a fedora.
Fedora. It's genuine leather from Disney Springs where you're going to be, so I expect you to come back with one.
I'm like a,
You're like
I'm a ball cap guy, you know?
No.
What?
We're going to need whole milk, heavy cream, salt.
I do not have whole milk. Did you bring any?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ryan, I went all kinds of shopping. Hey, there's you want some chili?
Why wouldn't I have chili?
I don't know. Why wouldn't somebody have chili in their fridge? Tara, I don't know. He got it while we were in Florida. I need a mask on to look like mankind. And a sock on my hand. Socko.
I love mankind.
It'd be kind of creepy if I just took my sock off my foot right now and was like,
Would be creepy.
what if I gave you the mandible claw?
Oh my god.
With the sock that's been on my foot all day.
Alright, here we go. 8 eggs.
Alright, so now we gotta do a cup of whole milk and a cup of heavy whipping cream. I saw a measuring cup earlier in your house.
No, that's impossible. Son of a bitch. You found it. Is this yours?
I just go through your drawers. Yeah, that's mine. Tara, we're from Pennsylvania. And apparently Ryan's a communist because this says pints.
Well,
Are you communist?
well,
Are you communist?
come on. How long have you known me?
Long enough to be concerned if you're a communist.
I'm kind of starting to wonder myself. Absolutely not. God damn it. This is America. No, here.
Sure this is... Oh, is that an American one?
Yes. Where in the hell did this come from?
This has milliliters! You gave me milliliters! Oh, look, it's cups.
This got cups on it.
Listen.
This is 4 cups,
Listen.
3 cups, 2 cups, 1 cup.
Here's the thing. Rest of the world uses the metric system, and it makes perfect sense because 1, 1, 1 all equals each other. Liquid, solid, whatever. Funny enough, though, we've been to the moon.
Maybe.
Oh, no, don't go there.
Maybe.
We've been to the moon.
Maybe.
All right, there's 1 cup-o of milk-o. The sausage. I haven't stirred the sausage.
I'm on it.
It'll need patted dry when it's done. There's the puppers. Smile, puppers. We're down.
Vegas. Hey.
There. Pupper.
He doesn't hear too well. He's an old boy, huh? Yes.
Oh, I'm running out of stuff. There we go. I think we're gonna make it through the night not getting punished, Ryan. I like it.
No.
Because I know somebody will do the stupid cinnamon one.
No.
And then when they do that, then I get yelled at
That's ridiculous.
by my wife. That is a cute dog, huh?
That's my old
You know what Elijah and Moo asked me for yesterday morning? They want a pet otter.
Oh, sure.
Then they said they want a real dog. Apparently Frosty doesn't count as a dog. This is a thick stuff here. See you, Dad. Have a good night. Give your phone to Graham. I know she'll be up till midnight. Alright, so we've added a bunch of cups of stuff. Now we need to add some salt and pepper. Uh-oh, Ryan, this isn't good for us.
What happened?
We have to add the salt and pepper to taste.
Ah, shit. Neither of us can taste.
Oh, a quarter teaspoon each.
Perfect. We can figure that
They want what kind of dog the puppers is.
He's a black lab, but he's a rescue. Somebody cut his ears off at some point.
He's a good boy.
But he's an old boy, and he's just laying here, and
He just had some raw bacon.
he's good to go. Huh.
I don't know where your measuring spoons are.
Oh, buddy. How much we need?
Quarter teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of pepper. I forgot we doubled.
Half. Oh, that's tablespoon.
But anyways, the oven's still on, right?
Quarter. Damn right it is. I got a quarter. It's like something
We'll
chewed
just
on
do
it.
that twice for each one.
I got 1 teaspoon. Didn't you say we need half? Half.
There, look at you cooking with a half teaspooner. I think our sausage is done. I'm gonna move it off the heat. Oh nope, it's a little red there.
You know, they...
No, I don't.
Oh.
What were you gonna say?
God, my oven's looking rough. Looks awfully burnt up.
Well, here's the good news. The oven may be rough,
Something big happened there.
but we both know you didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
So I think we'll make a bacon and a sausage quiche. I really didn't bring any
What
vegetables.
about a meat lovers? Both of them.
Just mix it together and go? That's right, Yvonne doesn't like bacon. That's why I was doing separate. She's not here now. She gets no quiche.
No quiche for you.
No quiche. All right, we'll let that cool. We have to pat that dry.
Toronto? How are you now?
Tara, I'm about to ask you the same question. Mountain Cat Gaming, what is going on? But Tara, I'm going to ask the same question I asked all my Canadian friends, and I have more than a few from the stream. Have you ever heard of Letterkenny? The place or the TV show? Salt.
I want to give you this.
Salt and pepper? Are you afraid to measure?
Oh.
You like to build a house, but you're not going to put in a half teaspoon of salt and a half teaspoon of pepper?
Absolutely not.
Oh, jeez.
Salt.
Did you see the sweet crumbled cheese I bought?
No.
Oh, Tara knows them. She said, give this guy a fucking puppers.
Oh God, I wish I had a puppy.
I wish I had a puppers.
I'd have a beer.
I'd have a beer. Gus and Brew? That might be a little much.
Looks like a bit much.
So I learned on stream, like, I'm an under seasoner. Hi, my name's Pete. I'm an under seasoner. When you're seasoning, if you're worried about over salting, if you don't know how much you put in,
I can't get this open.
put some salt in and then put the same amount in the other one. Tara, we know you guys have puppers and we're jealous.
We had them. We had them.
Where'd they
You
go?
supplied them. Remember?
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
But
Had to smuggle them through the black market.
Tara, thank you for following. I think I did that right.
Oh, you did it right.
I don't know. I can't cook.
This bag's a bit
I
full.
started a cooking show with no cooking experience. Like, I watch other streamers on the cooking channel to, like, see what I should be doing in setups. And they've all, like, had 10 years of baking school. They're teachers.
You don't need that.
They've worked in fancy restaurants.
You don't need that.
They know recipes from the thing, and I'm like,
Nobody knows a recipe. Let me tell you.
they say they know the recipe.
They don't know a recipe.
And they teach me things, and then I'm like, hi, my name's Pete. I found this recipe, and I'm going to screw it up.
Look at this old boy.
That's a good old boy. Where are we
Look at that
at?
old boy.
Speaking of our recipe.
Am I getting him? Oh, look at that. I'm getting him.
Oh, here, we can help it out. Big puppers.
Oh. Oh, he's a good boy.
You know what I realized? Is I can't do... So we rescued that puppy,
Yeah.
and what I realized is I can't do puppies anymore.
No.
Found him a good home with big dog. I'm rescuing... I'm just getting older dogs now.
Yes.
We're gonna put that.
Hey, he was old when we got him.
We're gonna put that on the mixer.
Are we though?
Hit her, pat her. Let's get at her. I can't wait. I want to come to Canada.
Can't now.
I know. I've only seen it from across the border, where they make us wear like different colored things at Niagara. I have no idea where we are. Okay.
We're gonna- Is that still your first one?
No, this is 2. Why do you think I'm being so loud and obnoxious? I don't drink. Oh, she said the borders are open. You want to go to Canada and
Are
drink
they open?
puppers? December 6th, I'm going to Buffalo, so we'll be right there. We'll have a hotel room like an hour from the
What are you
border.
going to Buffalo for?
Work.
Let's just take a time out and let's just talk.
Okay.
God damn.
What?
I keep getting a mustache hair stuck in my can. It freaking hurts. Look, here it is. All right. Anyways. What are you going to Buffalo for?
They do AOP.
I don't know what that means.
It's like a yearly meeting to say, hey, here's how we did last year. Here's what we're doing next year.
I don't like that.
I don't either. But last time
Buffalo?
well, so hear me out. AOP before COVID was in Orlando, Florida,
I can get behind that.
with like with everybody. Then the year before that, it was in Chicago.
I don't like that.
Last year was on Zoom.
Hate that.
Yeah, I hated that. This year, they're doing it in what they call pods.
Don't like that.
So my division's being split up into 3 pods. Actually, in the grand scheme of things,
Hold on, time out. You pulled the Buffalo pod?
hold on. So it's because my division goes from Indiana and Michigan to the Atlantic Ocean, from Delaware up.
Okay.
So they don't want big groups. But if we're doing,
It's a pretty big group.
but it's a big group of people, so they're doing individual pods of people within that group.
Hold on, I thought you said you were from Michigan, Indiana, and then above Delaware.
Yeah, so then they basically,
That's a lot.
so they split that area into 3.
Like, I feel like Michigan and friggin' Indiana, Midwesterners, get them out of here.
Okay, so those guys are,
Hey.
so basically those guys are pod A.
You betcha.
So then Kenny from Twinsburg, so Cleveland, myself and my boss.
Cleveland, give them the Midwest.
No, Kenny's good people.
I'm sure Kenny's good people. Give Cleveland the Midwest.
Tara, we're apparently one of our dinners is to that place that invented buffalo wings. But hear me out. My pod is the best. So the people from the Midwesterners and the East Side are jealous because I have Robbie and my boss are both older boomers that don't give an F after 30 years at work. So basically our Monday night event is we're going to the Buffalo Bills Monday night football game.
Bills are good this year, I'll give them that.
So we're going to that.
They won't win the Super Bowl.
And then Tuesday we're going to the Wild Wings place that invented it supposedly. But so then it's 2 people from New York, me and my boss and one other person. So there's just 5 of us, and their boss isn't coming. And I love them, but Matt, who works for Robbie, and I work for my boss, we kind of control the situation. So it's a good pod. So I have to go to Buffalo for that then.
The only reason we should be saying good pod is congratulating each other after a podcast.
We should. And as soon as you tell me, we'll start a podcast.
I told you.
You never confirmed the name.
It's called Pete Ryan's Excellent Adventure.
Is it?
No.
I'm just trying. Does that spell something? Pete and Ryan. Excellent adventure. Pereira.
Anyways, this half hour is brought to you by my pear trees out back.
You have pear trees?
Dude, I had so many pears. Hold on. It's like a sick joke, all right?
No, this is about to
Listen.
I'm about to get angry.
Listen. Well, it could benefit us.
I didn't get any pears.
No one did. You know why? Because they're all fucking... Can I swear on this?
You can swear.
Oh, dear.
Pear's a VFX artist. Visual effects.
They're all baking pear trees. So the pears never soften. Yeah. So I got 1 million pears. I had so many pears, it was unbelievable. They were hard as a rock, and I couldn't do anything with them.
We could have streamed.
Except for made desserts, I guess.
We could have streamed and made a bunch of pear flavored desserts.
I could go out and grab some right now. They're still
I'm
there.
thinking you coconut or...
What do we got going on? What?
I forgot to time the pies. So they look like they're baking.
Is the bacon done?
The bacon's done. That needs
Did we
padded.
check
That
it, though?
needs padded.
Oh, look at it. Look at this.
Okay. That's amazing. 2 minutes Turkish. These got to come out.
You said 2 minutes 3 minutes ago.
It was 2 minutes 5 minutes ago. 5 more minutes.
Tara Mason wants some pears. I will ship them to Toronto,
Eh?
Pear jelly and pear honey. I'm sure they are.
We could be canning.
Hey, look. Okay, look. Okay. Hey. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, P. All right. Hi, Pete.
Hi.
So, I was caught off guard this year. This is my first year in this house. I moved in last fall.
I hear excuses.
Listen,
Listen,
I moved in last fall. Everything was gone already.
pitter patter.
Okay? I didn't know what to expect this spring. We had peaches galore. I got peach trees.
Peaches galore.
Oh,
Sounds like a Bond girl.
but I didn't know what I was doing. Peaches galore. But,
Pears are great for a charcuterie board. They are, but he said these are baking pears, so they're like
they're hard.
bricked.
I couldn't even give them. If you were here at the fall ball,
Oh,
yeah,
bring that up.
Yeah,
Oh,
you missed a good time.
Come on, everybody's gonna think bad of me.
There was a lot of folks here, and I tried to get rid of the pears. I had a big ass thing full of pears, and no one took any of them.
We should have been chucking them over for the cows to eat. Cows eat them?
we feed them. Yep. Okay, so I got 2 regular pear trees that produce probably some of the best pears you've ever had in your life. But I only got 2 of them. One got hit by a branch that fell off a dead oak from the neighbor's yard, and it knocked all the pears off early, right?
Right.
So there was only a couple on that tree, and then another tree.
You're not even on camera.
No. Why would I be? And then
Now it's just beard and twisted tea.
And then there was another one that produces tasty pears, but there wasn't many. I don't know what
So
the
you kept
problem
the
is.
tasty pears for yourself.
Oh, I ate the shit out of them right off the tree. They were amazing. And then I had a gazillion baking pears that I can still grab them. There's still a whole bunch on the tree. It's unbelievable.
I don't want baking pears, right?
That's what you're gonna get.
No. Where are we at? What's that? You're distracting me with not giving me pears.
This is what the people want. They want back and forth. They
They do want back and
They don't
forth.
care
We
about-
didn't take the pie crust
our
out.
quiche. It's burning.
It is not burning. That's your oven burning.
Probably dead.
April burnt your oven.
Hey, the beans are looking good.
We don't need the beans. They're going in the garbage.
I'm gonna make a nice soup out of them.
Wait, what do the pie crust look like? They come out?
They're not ready yet.
Oh, they're ready.
No.
Yeah, we're only blind baking for 15 minutes, and you've been telling me about pears for 25.
Did you say blind baking?
That's what they
Are
call
you
it.
making fun of my eyesight?
Yeah, partially blind baking with Ryan.
Oh, I could branch off.
You could branch
I'm not
off.
partially blind. I got excellent eyesight.
Do you?
Yeah, go ahead. Hold up 2 fingers. Go ahead.
I can't.
I'll tell you how many fingers you got
I
up.
can't count 2. Hold up 2 fingers. Tell you how many you have.
All right, should I take these out?
Yes, please.
As soon as I find the oven mitts.
When do you add this cheese?
Oh, I'd add it right now. Cheese to what? The quiche?
The quiche.
Oh, that's like at the very end. That's on top, right? All right, what do you want to do with these? Where do you want them?
It doesn't say.
Here, let's get a cutting board out. We'll put them over here. People can see what's going on.
You have a cutting board?
Do I have a cutting board?
Well, you might live here, but I feel like you've never been in your own kitchen.
Kebabs next time.
Dude, I could get
On the grill. We'll do an outside.
So Tara, for Halloween, I'm trick or treating with my kids.
Why is this stuck here?
Ryan's he scares small children.
What happened?
What are you doing for Halloween?
I'm doing it.
I have a party tomorrow.
Here we go.
Nowhere in these instructions
Oh. What up?
does it say that. Do you put the cheese in it or on top of it?
On top of it.
At no point does it say to add cheese.
Tara, are you worried about the direction that Canada's going with all the you know, C-19 lockdowns these guys had? Just curious. Just curious. Is that too much?
No, talk about whatever you want.
I know, April kept shutting me down last time.
Well, we were on Facebook last time.
That's right.
You had Zuckerberg at your door.
God. Alright, I crushed Like, have things loosened up there?
When do you add cheese to quiche?
I say we keep the beans. Let's just bake them. Well, bean.
You have to put the cheese in it.
We'll mix it with the eggs.
Okay. Well,
Or you can do it on top.
So we need to pat dry the bacon if it's not. Crumble it, put it in that bowl. Same with the sausage. We need to pat it dry and put it in there. You don't have paper towels though.
I got them. I don't know where the hell they're at. I'll be back. Can you still hear me?
We did not overcook our beans.
Who did that?
I think they did their job though. Things are loose. Yeah, we still have mats too, but it depends on where you go. Those are hot. Very hot. Okay, so that's done. When do we... What do we... To 350. What's up, puppers? We're not very good at cooking. Need to get rid of the beans. Ryan's very fond of these beans. I might save them for him. You want me to save these beans?
No. Yes?
What's that?
Some bourbon.
Make it some wild drinks.
We're gonna drink right from the bottle.
I'll die.
Now,
Tara answered your question, by the way.
what's that? Oh, they are loose? Still masked. That ain't bad. I mean, it ain't great. I don't think... Well, I'm not gonna get into it.
Well,
We'll shut down our...
I ain't afraid to get shut down.
Do you think we would...
I mean, we're kind of like still in the... Like, I see people in masks everywhere.
Everywhere.
Pepsi still, if you're not... Whether you're vaccinated or not, you have to wear a mask.
I gotta wear one all day. It worked.
Hey, Tara, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by and following. We appreciate you.
See?
You scared them off.
Yep. Maybe we'll stick to the cooking.
No nonsense. These are hot.
Is this yours? Pretty sure I'm drinking
No, mine's
yours.
empty.
Is it? One hour?
In a minute or two. I'm concentrating. This pie crust is awfully thin on the bottom. We might have to put some foil over this so the ends of the pie crust don't burn while they're cooking the quiche. There's your beans. Will the chicken eat beans?
Maybe.
Those might be too big for a chicken.
No.
They just got small little heads.
That's what you think.
Well, I think I know.
Chickens are ruthless.
Are they?
Oh, yeah. How many people we got here now?
I don't know.
Where does it tell you that?
It's that red number
Where?
on that screen. This says 88.
101. 101.
This says 88.
I'll take 88.
I mean, you're not giving them sponsors anyway, so they don't even know why they're here.
You remember last time we didn't have sponsors until you gotta give them time for the sponsors to roll in. You know, they come on, they watch, and they're like, you know what, I want to sponsor these guys. What we got?
We're about to. SH was talking to you.
Who? Who's SH?
Pretty certain you know them.
Oh,
You tried to date them last stream.
you overcooked the beans.
So like the top of the pie crust cooked, but I feel like where the beans were didn't.
We're good. Freaking eggs.
All right.
Throw them in there.
So I added
Bacon.
cheese. We need to add the bacon and the sausage.
You wanna cut it up?
Yeah, it needs crumbled, and it needs to not be. I'm just gonna use right here. You want to take?
For what?
I'll eat that single if you eat the double. I'm gonna pop these dry on here.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just excited about sausage. Don't you get excited about sausage?
I'm married.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Sure glad you found this paper towel. That just means you didn't look hard enough last time.
They were hidden
So you didn't look hard enough.
in a cabinet.
So you didn't look.
I didn't.
I'm glad we could come to that agreement. Anything in chat? I can't see. You're on deck.
In chat. Nothing going on in chat.
What is I wonder if Twitch is just
Twitch is glitching.
is glitching. You know what though? If it's putting us up or whatever, as long as my numbers reflect it, I'll be happy. Is that bacon greasy?
Oh, is it greasy?
Well, because we have to pat it dry if it is.
It is a grease ball.
Is it?
Yep.
I'd have never thought that in an air fryer.
Oh, sure.
So Ryan, how about you? What have you been up to?
Well, you know.
No, I don't. That's why I asked.
Oh.
The sponsors have reached out. You just haven't opened the emails.
What's that mean?
He thinks he's too good for them, Bubba. You're not giving them sponsors. Everybody loves your sponsors. This one's sponsored by Mother Cluckers.
Well, I mean, you know. First half hour was sponsored by my chickens. I love them gals. So, what's been going on? Let me tell you what's going on. I'm losing my job.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah. Vaccine mandate. I ain't getting it. I ain't getting it.
Is it because it's like an old folks person place?
Probably has something to do with it, but I mean, even the old folks aren't even vaccinated.
I don't know what to tell you, broski.
No, me neither. I'm just gonna get out of there.
You can stream on Twitch full time.
Is that what you want to do?
I'll just be able to make a living doing that.
It's good. We just, you know,
What's that? What do I
I
know?
just did it all the time.
Yeah, but even then,
What do you mean?
if you don't give a sponsor, we're gonna have to stretch 3 times.
This, oh, look at that! I've had COVID, I don't need a vaccine now. Good for you, Sheriff.
That's the Bella.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't greasy.
That's greasy. You're just throwing it in there all willy-nilly, huh?
What else are we supposed to do?
No. Mix it in.
I'm going to mix it in, but I'm adding it first. I can't mix it then add it. What? What are you laughing at? You didn't give a sponsor. We're about to have to stretch. And neither of us like exercise.
Does a crunching show up on the mic? Can you hear it? Anybody? That's terrible. Sponsors will come later. They'll come.
Doesn't show up. Oh, we have to stretch. Hi, poppers.
Oh, you lost the centipede.
Oh no.
Here's a good boy.
Actually feels really good.
Here's a good boy. Huh. Yeah. Here's a good boy.
Oh, look, it's Chunkus.
Ah, hell.
No, that's good.
What are we gonna do with that?
We're gonna scoop it into these bowls is what we're gonna do.
All right, let's throw it in there.
I want to use the bean spoon and scoop it in.
I'm not using anything. We're just gonna pour it. Get a close up on this. This is gonna be good.
Hold on, let me do it from over here.
This is good streaming here.
Rate that pour.
No.
Hold on, no, here's what you want.
No. I need you to get in here.
What? Don't put all the meat in one.
I'm not.
Don't put all your meat in one basket.
We need a mic on that.
Just get real close. All right, you want to do some on the other before that doesn't get any...
You're a worrywart.
Yeah? Yeah, you can
Look at that. Look at that.
Quiche. So basically, quiche is just baked.
It's a giant omelet.
Yeah, baked omelet.
The pie crust.
We're gonna play Phasmophobia at 3:30 in the morning.
What the hell does that mean?
It's where you hunt ghosts in a video game. In the dark.
Yeah, kinda.
I think I have it on this computer. Look at you.
Oh. Look at that. Look at us. Huh?
I know one thing. I must want to make chocolate cake.
Just two guys making a quiche on a Friday night.
How do we get 852 views?
Oh, we're big, especially in The Southwest.
Southwest? You don't even like the Southwest.
I never said that.
I'm saying you said that.
I may have said that. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the Midwest you don't like.
Them too. I love my folks from. I need.
What do you need?
How many people we got?
It says 100. I don't know.
Um,
She doesn't like people from the Midwest. Is that what she's seconding? Or do you want to watch them play Phasmophobia? I mean, we could play Phasmophobia right now. I could have that up on the computer in like 30 seconds. Turn all the lights off. And you gotta
I need to
find it.
know where some people are. We need to do some crowd work.
Okay. So, Tara was from Toronto.
She gone.
She gone. Bubba's from Texarkana.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's he do? Does he do any streams?
He streams Warzone on YouTube. We can put those in. Do you think we should put those on a baking tray? Is that going to bubble up?
Yeah, we could. Where'd that go? Oh, you got it. Oh,
Well, that one's all greasy.
I don't know if there's another one in there.
Will that fit on
That may work.
may work?
It may work. It's just crazy enough to work.
I don't think it works.
Too small.
That's what she said.
SH554. Will it bubble over?
Hey, you guys have the spin mop too.
Oh, sure. That's a big sponsor of
The O-Cedar spin mop.
the big sponsor of the show.
Those don't bubble over, do they? It doesn't.
I don't know. I'm trying to
doesn't
find out
raise,
from the
right?
crowd.
It's like
anyone in
pie.
the crowd, let me know.
It's just a. It's not like a
It's egg though.
cake. It's a pie.
That gets crazy. Okay.
Wait, this cookie tray wouldn't be big enough anyways.
Why not? Should we put some foil down on the rack?
Maybe. Let's do that.
You lost another centipede. You're falling apart.
This was for a snack later.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Bubba, where are all our friends at? I feel like the Facebook post didn't go through.
Ah. Oh, buddy.
40 minutes.
Oh, hell.
We may end up needing a piece of foil to put over them so the pie crust don't burn.
You think?
But I don't know if we can do it right away. Can we do it now?
Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Right?
I'm always ready.
Holy moly.
I just tried to use a can. Say. How long have we been doing this all day?
You talking to me? I've been making quiche.
We've been making quiche. It takes 50 minutes for an hour and a half.
Yeah, but you know, what fun is it if we just fly through it?
So what's that?
So, it's funny, right? It's supposed to be a bourbon.
Okay.
Local, Slippery Rock.
Oh.
But, technically, you can't be a bourbon unless you're made in Kentucky.
So is bourbon just Kentucky whiskey?
That's why they call Jack Daniels Tennessee whiskey. Because it can't be bourbon. 'Cause it's not made in Kentucky.
So are those people actually, did the people make it? Are they from Kentucky?
No, it doesn't matter. It's all about where it has to be made in Kentucky. But it's pretty good.
So if I took stuff I'm making here, all the ingredients, I drove them from here, including the water, and made it in Kentucky, it's bourbon. But if I make it here, it's Pennsylvania whiskey.
Western Pennsylvania was big on rye whiskey. That's what they were known for. Did you ever hear of the Whiskey Rebellion?
No? Tell me a story. Tell me a story.
So the British, right? They were like, oh, so we're gonna put a tax on your corn, right? And all all the farmers were like, hell no, you ain't, because we make whiskey, goddammit, out of corn, you know? And so they're like, oh no, we're gonna do it, you know? And they're like, no, you're not, and we're gonna rebel. And they did it, just over a tax on corn, you know? That was it, Whiskey Rebellion.
What did the British say again?
They say, oh, we're gonna do some stuff, and you're gonna like it. And that's why Western Pennsylvania is so awesome, right?
Why?
What? Oh, because we drink whiskey and stuff. I don't.
We get angry if we try to tax our crops and take our whiskey.
You're like, son of a bitch,
Oh, monkey nuts?
tax my corn again. Like, I'm sure there's way more to it than when I just, you know, but that's the gist of it. Is this yours?
Oh, we got action.
Is that yours?
Lord hostage is followed.
Is that yours?
One of these is mine. So whichever one's not yours, guess whose it is?
All right, what are we doing now? Are we still making a cake?
Do you want to make a cake? You just want to wait on quiche?
Let's see how this night plays out.
It says the prep time for the cake is 45 minutes. The cook
Oh, wait.
time is 35.
Somebody redeemed a stretch.
Stretch. What's going on, Lord Hostage? People really love us stretching.
It's bizarre. But I'll do it. Because it does feel good.
Doesn't it feel good after doing this for a little bit? Moo does it, almost falls off the stool. This one feels really good. I feel it in the hammies, in my knees.
Shit, I got hammies.
You ain't got no happies.
Do you remember Denny's had a sandwich, breakfast sandwich. It was called Moon Over My Hammies.
I do remember that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what who was I talking to today? About King's
King's.
Family Restaurant.
Gone.
Gone. So still around.
Yes, but certain locations.
So
gone.
like I was in Franklin, you know, north, and I'm with a bunch of people from like Maryland and Michigan and New York, and they're like, "What's King's?" I'm like, "We don't want to go there." And they're like, "Well, what is it?" I'm like, "It used to be a good restaurant. You know, you get drunk, you go there, you eat tons of fun for everyone, and an egg bagel,
Mm-hmm.
and that was it." And they're like, "No, we're going there." So we go there, ceilings falling in, you know. They couldn't apparently make over sunny side up eggs.
God damn it.
Like, how do you not make a sunny side up egg? Literally, you go, well, fizzle, done.
Rumor has it. Little inside knowledge, even though it ain't gonna mean anything to anyone that's watching. Rumor has it, this King's down here, it's gonna be a Denny's.
Really?
Whoa.
We're getting big
I
time.
just broke that. Exclusive. Right here on this.
You know what I thought would be fun to do? And if you want to go in halves with me, it'll be real funny. It's gonna cost you $25. Another stretch. But to mess with the entire Sarver and Freeport community, is it worth 25 of your hard-earned dollars?
For what?
To mess with the entire Sarver.
How are we doing it?
We're gonna get a banner that says Whole Foods coming soon and put it in front of that.
Unbelievable.
Tell me that people wouldn't be in an uproar on the old meta.
Well, are you part of the,
I'm a part of all kinds of things on Facebook for our area, and I don't even know what's happening.
look at that old boy.
Let's get the big pupper cam.
I'm not even sure he's still alive. He hasn't moved for
He's waiting for quiche.
son of a gun. Look at him go. He's breathing. We're good. Oh.
Ryan cam.
Dude, my beard's so great.
I got grays coming in everywhere. It's disappointing. Best.
Terrible. Anyways,
Anyways, are we making a cake?
what are we talking about?
Messing with the entire Sarver and Freeport community. What could we really put there that would mess with people? Chick-fil-A.
Oh my god.
Tell me they wouldn't lose their mind over that sign.
Cause a riot out here. What do you want to do? You want to get into some of this whiskey or what? Come on.
Sure, let's go. What do I gotta do?
Take a sip out of it.
Okay. Wait, we're stringing straight out of there?
Yes.
I
You
don't
want
know
it
where,
in a glass?
I don't know where I've been.
I don't know where I've been either. Alright, fine. Fine. It's alcohol. It would have killed everything anyway.
Why do I stream with you? I get drunk. I don't get drunk when I stream by myself.
Here we go.
Oh, jeez.
Just taste it. I won't have much either.
Feel like you're having
This is Broken Stav bourbon whiskey. Technically not a bourbon. And they are out of Slippery Rock, if I believe that's.
You want me to text a friend of mine have from Kentucky and say, hey, this is made in Pennsylvania?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Grove City. Grove City.
That's where the Italians are.
Is that true?
So my grandfather was conceived in Italy, and when the family came over, a lot of Italians moved to Grove City.
I'll tell you what, that's good. It's good. Just take it long. Just a little. You don't have to do the whole thing. They just sip at it. You don't have to do the whole
Have
thing.
you ever seen Beer Fest?
Yes.
I should just grab your shirt and be like,
You did it.
I did it. Oh, God.
Chase it.
It's burning. Burning
Yeah.
more.
Chase it. Want me to do it?
Waiting for you. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a real man. You know that when you told the story about the rye?
Yep.
I'm gonna cut that out and make that a YouTube short.
No, don't do that.
The rye wars.
You don't have.
The
You don't
rye
have.
wars of Pennsylvania in less than a minute.
You don't. You don't have my permission to do that because like I said, I'm sure there's way more to it than that. But something like that.
It'll be freaking amazing. Just think, some kid's gonna be googling the rye,
That comes
and
up.
that's gonna be the first thing that comes up on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah, set up just right.
Let's not do
And
that.
it's gonna be you going, Chitty-o, we're taking your corn.
Yeah. Hello. Hey, we're gonna tax your corn. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. And the farmers are like, goddamn. Hey, this is Western Pennsylvania, goddamn it, and you ain't gonna do it,
Was it called Pennsylvania then?
huh?
Was it called Pennsylvania then?
Yeah, I think so. What year did
This is future Western Pennsylvania.
what year did it become Penn's Woods?
I don't know. 1885? No.
Come on.
1785?
It was already Pennsylvania.
Hey Siri, when was Pennsylvania established?
It's like 17.
Pennsylvania was
Yeah.
founded December 12, 1787.
I said 1785.
No, you did not. You said 1872.
1785. That was
Do you know
That was
why?
9 years after the Declaration of Independence.
Do you know why we have that little goofy part of Lake Erie?
Because we're badass and we stole it.
You know what I'm talking? Yeah, we did actually.
Okay,
did.
tell this story.
From New York.
Really? We stole
Yeah.
from New York?
We were like, hey.
Hey, you gotta do it in a Pittsburgh accent. That'll be even funner. You guys can't have this, jagoffs.
Hey, what are Yin's doing with that lake up there? But basically that's what happened. They were
What
like,
are you doing with that lake up there?
basically that's what happened. There was like, because I believe Ohio and New York owned it, right? And the people of Pennsylvania are like, well, hey, this is bullshit again. We don't like whenever things happen to us, you know? And
Just
so they're like,
it doesn't make more sense for it to be New York than us.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because it's a stupid little piece, but they're like, hey, they understood that Lake Erie was like, you know, this is big for shipping and stuff like that, and they're like, we could benefit from this, you know. So they sent surveyors up to New York, and they had New York surveyors meet them there, and they were like, you know, well, obviously this is ours, and they're like, I don't know what you mean because we own that. But long story short, we ended up getting a sliver of it. So
New York surveyor just gave up to make us go away.
yeah, they're like, remember the farmers? Remember these guys love whiskey. Give it to them. So now we got like 100 and some miles of shoreline or something like that. Something ridiculous. So dumb.
All right. Bubba, if I'm setting up, I don't play fast without Kitty.
Who said, wow, it's amazing?
Lord Hostage.
Yeah, what happened? What was amazing?
My tie and your beard.
Oh.
You never play Phasmophobia?
I don't play video games.
It's where you hunt ghosts.
I mean, you know.
I know you like ghosts.
I do. I love them. They love me.
They kill you
Oh.
in Phas if you don't know what you're doing.
I need to know what's going on with our chat.
We've got Bubba talking to us.
I know, but if we have that many viewers, how come there's not more chat?
I don't know if Twitch is being goofy and we don't actually have legit viewers.
So I need to know where people are from because I need to chat with people. That's you know.
We're at 92.
I love it. People need to get in the chat, tell me where they're from. While this quiche is cooking, I will totally interact with the chat.
Did I tell you about Blake being on juvenile probation?
Oh, why?
Yeah.
Why?
So him and his buddy are at his buddy's house, and they're like, and they're talking to.
That's how it always goes. Oh.
Well, then you're talking to. It goes even worse. Then you're talking to your buddy's older brother.
Older brothers are no good.
No good. Nope, they're pieces of shit. Older brother says, "Hey, did you guys know you can get on the roof of South Buffalo?"
Oh no, elementary.
Yeah. So they go there. Hold on, this is where it doesn't go south yet. So they hop on the dumpsters, they get on the roof of South Buffalo. Where they get in trouble is they then steal the directional fold-out sign about where cars need to go.
Can't do that.
Can't do that. Nope.
Mm-mm.
So then...
Here in Western Pennsylvania. Good.
Well, they didn't try to take nobody's crops. So then they're like, hey...
Good thing. Because
They go, what other roofs can we get on? So they come out to the Freeport High School. They get on the roof of the high school.
are you serious?
Yeah. But they don't steal any signs. But anyways, the South Buffalo police have nothing better to do.
Nope. There ain't nothing.
So they are trying...
Corn. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What'd you say? Corn.
Corn.
So they, I'm from a hospital. They might be like me and are introverts. I'm from a hospital.
A gun.
Son of a gun. So they throw the book at them and they file like criminal trespassing, criminal damaging.
Jesus.
So, and Armstrong County on top of it has nothing going on. So instead of it being like months out, like a week after we have to go to like a probation hearing. So it's so messed up in juvenile court is we go there. So I call lawyers, like I have legal through work. And they're like, oh, it's just going to be this it's not even like legit hearing and they're going to give you an offer. And the offer's usually really good for a first time offense and all that stuff. So I go there and find out that then they're like, oh, well, we have to call up a public defender because juveniles aren't allowed to give anything offered to them without some kind of legal representation present. So we get this like 80-year-old legal, what did I just say?
Legal representation?
Legal representation, public defender. She's like 80 years old. She's loud. She tells the game commission for another thing she's up there for that she doesn't like him because he's there. And I'm sitting there like, I just don't want it to be on his permanent record. Throw the book at him with fines, he works. Throw the book at him with community service, he'll learn. That's how you learn, right? You make mistakes, you learn, you get punished.
Yes.
And they come out and they offer him, it's like a $250 fine and like 10 hours of community service.
Huh.
And he has to stay out of trouble for like 6 months.
Yeah. Which he'll do. What made him do that, though?
Because they could get on the roof. And if I had to say whether he's watching or not, I think his buddy that he's with is a kleptomaniac.
Is that right?
Because it's the same one that stole the Walmart basket.
I didn't hear that.
And the doorknobs off of, or the knobs off of the desks where they work together.
What?
They worked at Home City Ice.
Yeah?
And they stole the knobs off the desks in the office.
Why?
So nobody could open their desk drawers.
Why?
Why would you do it?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, he moved.
Should we
Son
check
of
on
a
the
bitch.
quiche? Isn't it amazing what you can do with a couple old cell phones? In the grand scheme of things? We should probably plug that one in.
Word.
No, that one doesn't hold battery. You know you want a funny story about that iPhone? That's actually Pepsi's.
Oh.
That's my work phone that I don't use.
Ah, it's beautiful.
We're gonna have quiche. So we're not making a cake?
I don't know.
Look,
Feel-
I went all out for
Hey,
you.
if you feel
Look at
froggy,
this cocoa I bought. Like, I went all out for my mans.
hey,
Like, that's top-notch Ghirardelli cocoa.
did the mic pick that up? Sorry.
What?
Killing your stream.
No. Listen, if I ain't killed it, you got no chance.
All right. What else we got going on? What's going on in chat?
Nothing.
I can't go off anything if there's no chat.
I don't know why it says we have 99 viewers.
I mean, this is friggin' in Spooky Vision. It's our Halloween stream.
I should have added some Halloween.
Yeah, put a bat or something on there. You know? I got shit glued to my goddamn hat. I'm
Oh.
talking about what?
How is that on your hat?
Fucking. Can I?
What is that's not even like.
I'm sorry. I smell. Or
What?
I feel awful swearing on your stream.
Oh,
You
no,
keep
no.
it clean.
No, I don't.
You sure?
I don't try to.
No?
I don't make it honest. The only reason it seems clean is because usually Moo's right next to me. Otherwise, I'm a pretty big swearer.
I don't want to. Are you? 'Cause I don't want to taint your thing that you got going on.
I got nothing. You're not tainting anything.
Fuck.
Feel good? You should add that, like, would you like to fuck something?
No.
Like government or a
What are you trying to set me up?
or,
Son of a bitch.
or like a big company of some sort.
No.
Or a doctor.
We do have a new sponsor.
We have a new sponsor!
Dimitri's Podiatry. Unbelievable. They came through last minute.
What are they offering to the folks at home?
They said they'll check out your funky feet. Unreal.
Unreal.
Right here in Sarver.
Really?
Dimitri's Podiatry.
In your garage.
In my
They
garage.
They're still renting out the left garage.
Yep. Yep.
Just a fair point.
What,
My-
you want more?
No.
Why you holding your glass?
I was going to put it in the sink.
No, you weren't. You were picking it up because
You know, my wife just had surgery, so she ain't coming to pick me up.
oh, is that true? I can't take you
That
home.
is- Yvonne, I'm sleeping on the couch. Couch comfy?
Oh yeah, we'll sink right into that thing.
Oh, I love when you sink right in. I'm trying to think. We haven't talked to them for a long time. So
What
I've
do you
been.
mean? I see the body work held up.
It did? You like it? There's a little rust spot starting. I think we have to just sand down a little bit and
You better get it inspected now. Get it done early.
It's on the top. It's not even down in the bad spot. There's nothing in the bad. It's from like where the door shuts.
A new spot.
No, it's where at least it's where we painted. So it may be a new spot under where we painted where we didn't take the metal out.
I'd get it. When's it due? In January? Get it done now.
Don't worry,
Get it done now.
I never want. She's a good old girl.
It was tough.
It was.
Because
I wouldn't know.
let me tell you,
Tell me.
it didn't seem so bad. And then the further you got into it,
The worst
the worse it got. Because, like, things kept getting, like, things would just fall off. Next thing you know, there was a hole. What are you looking for?
Nothing.
Don't touch my chili.
It's my chili. It's my chili now.
What's in the big? That's soup. That's soup. That's roasted red pepper soup. It's really good.
I'm making barbecue chicken soup.
It's all right.
We were gonna make it today, but I never made soup, so I didn't trust myself.
Really? Never
Yeah.
made soup.
I've never made soup.
Well, let's save it for the next one.
When's that?
Huh?
2 weeks from today?
Whatever you. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I'll be on. No. It won't be. Because I gotta go to Orlando. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Week and a half.
I need to make Ryan money. He gone for 2 weeks.
Shit. We were supposed to go last year. That's what happened. Had he carried over this year.
That's what happened last week.
'Cause of the-
last year.
The old COVID-19. What's your thoughts? Put it in the
You're,
son of a.
what's with the stretching?
This is bullshit.
You know, like for 100, you can highlight your message and say something fun.
What do you think about this? SH 954. Hmm? Huh?
Look at him.
Does that do it for you? Huh? Huh?
What about one of those?
What about that?
You gotta admit though, the stretch isn't bad.
It feels great. But let me tell you something.
I'm listening.
Carry a pocket knife and I don't know where to put it because it keeps. And I got a mic on. Stretch.
He's going for a deep one.
Let's stretch.
Oh, he hasn't been in this position since the 12th grade.
Oh. Good shit. I'll tell you what.
What were we talking about just before the stretch?
Huh? I don't know.
Oh, you're the carryover
A carryover.
from the COVID
COVID. Carryover?
for Orlando.
Yep. Supposed to go last year. Going this year. But we're doing it big. When I say big, I mean big.
Like in a locker room big?
Huh?
Like in a
What?
locker room big? Like people are gonna know you're there?
No. Jesus, man.
Listen, is it big if people don't know you're there?
What's that mean? That's deep.
Like if people don't notice you, is it big? Like if you're not standing out, is it big?
Not sure what you're asking me right now.
Big in the locker room.
Quit that. Let's not do that.
So, but you're in the locker room and you see this. You're like, hey, that guy's big. I see him. I notice him. You say you're going big. Are people gonna notice you?
I think we're talking about two different things.
Going big is going big.
You're what you're talking about. I'm talking about a family vacation.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait.
Family vacation and people know you're there. They're like, oh shit, it's the champagne.
Oh, it's
Back
not.
the fuck up.
It's not Champano.
I'm trying not to pronounce it correctly,
Okay.
but like they should be like, oh, back the fuck. This guy.
No, that's not what I mean by the whole thing. I just mean we're gonna be there for.
Shots. That's 100 bits.
You're the one.
Or that's 50 bits.
Pay for that. 'Cause
That's 50 bits.
You're the one that's gonna have to deal with with what's going on. He's got to sleep on a couch, so.
Yeah, and I don't want to be woken up by anything.
And he won't. What I mean by big is we're leaving next Wednesday morning. And we will be there all that week and then the whole week after.
So you'll come back like Saturday or Sunday.
Sunday. Doing it big.
So, in your bigness, my wife was explaining to your wife, were you guys taking the Jeep?
Train, Amtrak, from DC down to Florida. I don't fly.
Oh, no. We drove.
Yeah.
It makes sense for us to drive.
We always drive.
Well, what we were trying to explain to April is I haven't been there since I was 15 and I'm old.
Get out. How old are you now?
35.
I wish I was 30. 39.
But we're talking...
Don't let... Hey, everyone at home,
Don't let that fool you.
don't let it fool you. Huh?
So,
Ask... Oh, never mind.
what I did is when I was 15, so here's a good story that'll lead into the rest of the story, so we're off track, but go back. When I was 15, 14 and 15, I've done it twice. My best friend Jim, he now lives in Cabot, boards horses.
What's the last name?
Norman. They live out by Jones Farm. But anyways, his grandfather would go to Florida to pick up exotic flowers for a nursery down in Gibsonia.
Flowers.
Legit, they were flowers. I don't know what was in the front. I wasn't smart enough then. So, but his grandpa had a bad hip. Bad hip, so he couldn't load the truck. So Jim and I would go with him.
Hold on. Time. You grew up in Fox Chapel.
Yes.
You got a friend in Cabot?
No, he moved to Cabot too. We both moved away from.
Fox Chapel.
Yeah.
At the same time.
No, different times.
Who moved first?
Oh, me.
Wait a minute. Time out. Hold on. How old were you when you moved out of Fox Chapel?
Me?
Yeah.
Officially or when it started?
When it started.
I was probably 16.
Really?
So I was driving to Leechburg to stay at Yvonne's house.
It's 16.
Yeah, and I would get up and go to school.
Really?
Yeah.
All the way to Fox Chapel.
Yeah.
Oh. Unbelievable. All right.
So,
continue.
mind you, I graduated early, so I was a good student.
You graduated early.
I graduated early.
How early?
6 months.
6 months
So everybody
early.
graduated June, July, or whatever.
How did you graduate early?
So I wanted to have a really easy senior year before I met Yvonne.
That's what I did. I didn't
So,
senior year.
and so Fox Chapel has block scheduling.
I don't know. What that means.
Okay, so normal high school, your class is like 40, 45 minutes. Mine were 85.
It's ridiculous.
So I had 5 periods a day plus lunch.
Oh.
But after 9 weeks, you got new classes.
Don't like that.
Well, here's how it worked is I took math, I took like algebra first 9 weeks,
Yeah.
took algebra 2 the second 9 weeks in the same
See?
year.
Okay.
So by the time I got to my senior year, I had all my maths, sciences, histories.
Me too.
Right.
Yeah.
So you did it.
Yeah.
So literally my senior year,
Yep.
2 of my classes back to back were basically home economics, but
Yep.
it was called foods.
Ah.
So I was in this, right. But it was great is because like everybody else had to cook stuff that got done in 80 minutes. Me, Jim, Guido, and Mark Lombardi were making like turkey dinners because we had like 2 hours,
Nice.
2.5 hours to cook.
Nice.
And it was right before lunch, so we would eat there, then go to lunch and eat again. But so I graduated, so then I met Yvonne end of junior year, and then found out going into senior year that Blake was going to be born in February. So I had to crank my ass into gear, do my senior project, and I graduated January 15th of 04. And everybody else got out like June-ish.
Huh.
Weird feeling, since you didn't graduate early, that Monday after you graduate, this 18th, that you sleep in till 8, but all your friends that you hang out with are in school.
Yeah.
And then you have to go to work.
See, my senior year was kind of the same thing. Like, I had taken all my credits that I needed through the first 3 years. So senior year was
So,
Like,
I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but there must have been a glitch because we're down to 5 viewers. The official 5 that have been watching.
So I needed English. Like you had to take 4 years of English, and that I don't know why. Been speaking of my whole life.
Well, that was us too. But you're saying I can get 4 years of English done in 2 years.
And I needed government.
What is government?
Yeah. Yeah. So I had to have those 2 classes, and I took a science just to fill a little bit of space. Other than that, it was all I had like wood 4, metal 3. I had an electronics class, and then it was all
See, I ran out of electronics class by my first semester of my junior year.
yeah. We couldn't take it until senior year, I don't think.
No, we could start taking electronics second half of freshman year. But they didn't have a lot. And by the time you get to like wood 4, by the time you get to wood 4, the teacher's not even having you do anything. He's having to like teach the other kids.
I didn't do
how to
anything. I mean, he called me dirtbag because we didn't do anything. And then I had study halls. And that was it. That was my day. But
I didn't like study halls.
But I love them. But what they did was they took my English that I needed, right? And they made it first period. And then they took my government that I needed. They made it 8th period.
So you couldn't even
Well, yeah. Well, I used to come in late all the time.
You know what my favorite part from my first 2 years of high school for gym was? It was first period. I could just wear my gym clothes to school, then switch into my normal stuff after.
Mm-hmm. I used to wear just my underwear to school.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and then I would put my gym clothes on.
You know what I was a big proponent? I think from my second half of my sophomore year till I graduated, I wore pajama pants, hoodie, thick socks, and Birkenstocks.
Like wool socks?
Yeah, all winter long. And we had scrub day.
They were tighty whities, by the way.
Trying to pick up a certain person.
SH554.
If you tier 3 sub, there's special pictures of Ryan for you.
But yeah, I don't know. Senior year was fun.
So let's rewind back to the initial story before we got off.
How the hell did we get here?
I don't know, we're talking about stuff.
Huh?
So our payment to go with him was we got
Oh yeah,
3 days on the beach.
3 days on the beach.
Yeah.
To go with who?
My buddy's grandpa had to pick up exotic flowers all over.
Right, the exotic flowers.
Some of them were exotic.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite person to meet was the Chinese.
There's plenty of different strains.
My favorite person to meet was a legit. I saw the flower, so it was an orchid. I know it was an orchid. It was white. It was big. It was tall. It was beautiful. But it was a Chinese guy, and we had the spare tire for the truck. So we're in a giant box truck. It was a yellow Penske the second year, and it was a white cab over the first year. The white cab over, the spare tire that you couldn't change on your own because there was no rim in it. So it was doing nothing, was in it. Well, he couldn't figure out how to. Boss lady, how are you?
Who's that?
So that's my buddy and that's his fiance. We call her Boss Lady.
Unicorn
Yeah.
93.
Yep. But he wired to fit his flowers in because he was the last pickup. He wired with wire that tire to the back door. And he looks at me and he goes, when he go pee, he points at my buddy Jim, you go pee too, check tire.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Meaning,
that's always been wisdom in my mind.
when you go pee, go check the weed that we're hauling
The tire hasn't been moved
across
Nobody's
state
looked.
lines that's hidden behind the spare tire.
I'm gonna
Pete, that's what happened.
Oh, we're making quiche. We were making chocolate cake too, but we've got off track. Quiche is in the oven. But anyway, so let's rewind back again. So I'm trying to get to something you can do while you're on your ginormous vacation. So our payment was on the thing. On the way down the first year, we stopped at a rest stop in South Carolina, and Georgia. Jim and I go to the bathroom. We come back out.
Together. Then he checked the tire.
No, this is before we got the tire.
Okay.
But we come back out. Doors to the truck are locked. Grandpap's sleeping across the bench seat. Locked us out.
Uh-huh.
Now, we're 15 years old, 14 probably on this one. We're geniuses.
Yes.
So where do you think we went to hang out?
Back into the rest stop.
No, try again.
Where are we?
South Carolina, Georgia, outside, it's dark. Middle of the night.
Middle of the night. Rest stop. Grandpa sleeping. Strip club. How old were you?
14.
Oh, wait. Waffle House.
Nope.
No.
I'm going to guess it. Because it's too stupid.
Hold on.
When you hear this story, you'll think it is something Craig would do. That's fair. So, what do you think we did? Middle of the night. So we're talking 11, 12, 1 a.m. Somewhere in that general area.
That late.
That late. Dark.
14 years old.
14 years
In the
old,
dark.
Grandpa's sleeping, dark. We're in a state we've never been, that we don't live in.
Who's Grandpa?
Jim's grandpa.
Son of a bitch.
By the way,
That sounds
even
like
though it
Jim.
wasn't his name, we called him Tony Toughnuts.
Tony Toughnuts.
He
The
batted
Grandpa?
Yeah, we called him Tony Toughnuts.
Holy shit. Okay.
We
Well,
didn't get that name till the trip down because he was.
hold up.
I know, too much
Time out.
information. So we're
So something happened to Grandpa, Jim's grandpa, that made you call him Tony Toughnuts?
It's-
Hold on, time out.
It's not something that happened to him.
No,
It's something he did.
I'm not so.
It's something he did.
Something happened.
No, nothing happened.
Something happened that revealed the toughness of his nuts.
It is something.
On the way down.
Yes, on the way down.
Wait a minute.
That is what it happened. Yes.
Hold on. Okay, this is a lot.
I know, this is a great
I'm
story.
taking it in. I'm processing it.
I'll tell you how we gave him the nuts.
Oh, what?
How he became the Tough Nuts.
So,
He became TTN.
wait a minute. Does this have anything to do with where you ended up in the middle of the night at 1 a.m.?
No, it's just something he did once we got into about West Virginia when he realized an issue.
Hold on. So what can one do to garner a nickname?
We have Pennsylvania bourbon, even though bourbon has to be made in Kentucky, which is right here. I'm too afraid of it. So it's actually whiskey, which
Wait.
it actually says bourbon whiskey.
Which,
That's a very bad view.
my better half asked us to do shots.
Somebody's trying to get us to do shots for free, and that ain't happening because we ain't no cheapy girls. So anyways,
All right.
back to Tony Toughnuts.
So,
Oh, and we have Twisted Tea.
Hold
which is
on,
my normal
hold on.
drink, which we're down to 4. Do you need one?
yes. I knew it. I knew I didn't get enough. God damn.
Where's the Hershey's Yingling?
I didn't get it.
All right.
I
Anyways,
thought this would be enough.
I tried to give you this one.
Well, you need that one.
Anyway, so
We have 4 left in there?
There's 2 left now.
Oh my god. This is terrible. I got some Natter Days out in
He
the...
cheaped out on us.
I got Natter Days out in the garage.
I can't drink carbonation.
You can drink whiskey.
That I can. Anyways,
Hold up. Time out.
you need to you got to figure out why he was called Tony Toughnuts.
I'm starting to get a vision.
We never set a timer, so
I
we're
did.
going to guess when that's done.
It's over.
How
It
long?
was 40 minutes. Now we let them rest.
I don't think they're done. I think it was supposed to be
Hold on.
45 to 55.
Just leave it in there. It's got a brown on top.
Okay. 50 bits for shots.
So
I know, I'm trying to die. I get it.
okay, hold on. For anyone that is just now tuning in, let me paint this picture, this scenario.
Where's
that-
the restroom while you paint the picture? Up the steps to the right. Pass the pepper to the right.
Hold on, you're leaving me on camera by
Is
myself.
it this door that's closed?
Probably. Which one? On the right? I
Got
don't
it.
know why it's closed. Did you go to the right?
Yes.
Hey everyone. I'm just gonna stare into the camera awkwardly. And I'll slurp obnoxiously into the mic. Oh God.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Mic's back on.
I was doing pretty good. You don't even know what happened while you were gone.
I don't. Did you paint a picture?
Huh? What? Someone told me to mute the mic.
I
know who that is.
Oh, White Wine wants us to stretch.
God damn.
People love the stretch.
I'm like,
Here's the thing: is we complain, but doesn't it feel? It feels good.
it feels great, but like, I'm limber. I've been stretching all night.
All right, back to the story. You haven't figured out Tony Tough Nuts yet. White Wine, how are you?
Ooh, what is that?
Laughing.
Halloween shit, man.
Yeah, this is the Halloween stream with Ryan.
The good thing is, tonight is brought to you in Spooky Vision. Here, hold on. Whoa. You see this? Huh? See that? How about that?
Spooky.
Hold on. Whoa. Candles. Huh? Might summon something later.
You better tell SH that we didn't make cake.
What? I'm not telling her. You tell her.
I'm not telling her.
I'm not telling her.
Anyways, you haven't figured out why we called him Tony Tough Nuts.
All right, hold on. So, for all the people that are just now tuning in, how many we got right now?
I don't know. We went from like a billion to we got 9.
That ain't bad. I'll take 9. Okay, so how many just tuned in? Does it tell you that?
It doesn't.
Okay. Let me run this down.
This says 10, so we might have lost or gained one. I don't know.
Shit.
I don't know which one's accurate.
So,
So,
we have a young Pete
young Pete.
driving across state lines. All right?
I'm not driving. I'm riding.
Huh?
I'm riding. I don't.
Riding
No
across
driver's
state
license yet. 14, 15.
as a minor.
Minor.
All right? With someone's so-called grandpa. We don't even know if he...
No, 2 minors and that other minor's grandpa.
We don't... Holy shit. We don't even know if this guy is really a grandpa, right?
Oh,
Could
no,
be.
he
Hey,
is.
no, that's all. Hold on, we don't know.
I do.
How
know.
well do you know grandpa?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty
How
good.
do you know?
So he lived across the street from my.
Oh,
parents.
some guy that just lived across the street.
Well, when
Oh, call me grandpa.
When-
hold on. That's enough.
when your
I
buddy
don't want an explanation.
when your buddy's mom,
We don't
who
know
you
who this
call-
guy is.
who you call mother,
We don't know who this
calls
guy is.
him
I don't
dad.
know who this guy is.
Yes, we
A
do.
lot of girls call guys daddy.
Not like this. I know
Okay?
the situation. I trust Tony Tough Nuts with my life.
Jesus, man. Okay, so let's run this down.
No, we were minors, like underage.
Underage coal miners. All right. You know,
I'm sure they exist.
the mines are tough. Some kids.
Start young, you can fit into the holes.
Not even kidding. My grandpa, old Pappy Shimpano, he quit school when he was 14 because he had to go work for the family. His dad died. Well, he didn't die. He was
Dead to them.
Yep. And he and his older brother had to go work in the mines.
Support the family?
Yep.
You have a lot of brothers and sisters?
Yep. Anyways, so here we go.
Young Pete.
Hold on. Young Pete, minor, 9 years old.
13 or 14, 15, somewhere in there.
We'll call it 9.
All
Driving,
together and divide, I guess.
not driving, riding
Riding with a
with some guy
geriatric.
who they call grandpa. The guy forced them,
We call him
hold on. The guy forced them to call him grandpa. Pappy.
Cat.
Pap. Is this right so far? Yes. Backcountry, South Carolina.
I mean, we're off the interstate.
Huh?
We're
Which
off the
interstate?
That's like 77 or whatever that goes through. It's 26 or something that goes through there.
Nobody knows that. That's a back road.
I mean, there's nothing around.
So you're on back roads.
No. We're off the interstate at a truck stop. Granted, it probably wasn't a big interstate, so we're probably off Route 26. Let's go with that.
Back roads with a guy you're calling Pap. And he tells you to call him Tony Toughnuts.
No.
What was his real name?
Earl. No. We gave him the name Tony Toughnuts. He didn't ask for it.
Holy shit. The plot thickens. So,
Yes.
this guy's like, oh, my name's Ernie. Something happened.
Earl. We left from our houses with him. He didn't say anything. We willingly got in the truck.
So Ernie,
I don't know you're spinning this to be so bad. Keep going, Ernie. You don't even know where to go now.
so Ernie tells you, hey, you know, you know what would be fun?
Ernie, what would be fun?
Hold on, this is terrible. Listen.
It's my life story and you're telling it to me. Anyways, Ernie said, you know what would be
Hold on,
fun? And
time
we said,
out.
What, Ernie?
Pete, this is traumatic. Hold on. So Pete,
I can skip through to a part that doesn't make it.
hold on. So Ernie tells you.
Ernie tells me.
He says,
Your face. You okay? Why are there tears in your eyes? You feel so bad for me.
yes, this is terrible. So Ernie says, hey boys.
Sure.
He says, you know what would be fun
What would be fun, Ernie? I'm reliving it now.
if you call me.
We gave him the name and it's not as good.
Hold on, time out, Pete. Look, this is obviously hard on you. All right.
I'm hurting. I'm hurting.
So you're going down on a marijuana run, right? From Florida.
Yep, I guess so. At this point, I never thought about it when people started saying exotic flowers.
So you're driving down there,
Driving.
speeding over the speed
No, it
limit.
doesn't go over 70. Truck doesn't go over 70.
Listen, you're speeding.
Okay, we're speeding.
And Ernie says, you know what would be fun? It's if you called me Jimmy Punch Nuts. What was it?
Tony Nuts. Peach Nut, how are you? So, what? We're going over the story of a trip I took when I was 13 to pick up exotic flowers.
Hold on. You were 9 years old.
13 to 15.
Pete, listen.
I did this
Listen.
twice.
You know,
I didn't learn.
What? You were.
Did it back-to-back summers.
All right. What? Okay.
Okay. So you're throwing. It is my buddy's grandpap. He lives across the street from my buddy and his parents.
It's okay, man. Hey. Okay.
Okay.
Who's my strong guy here? Yeah, you are. All right. Let's just. Okay. You're 9 years old.
I'm not 13.
You're driving across state lines
Yes.
with an older gentleman
And another minor.
and another one.
Well, my my buddies
I thought
there.
you said there was 3.
There's 2.
There's 3 of them now.
No, there's 2 minors
Listen,
and a driver.
One's hidden in the trunk. What are you driving in?
So the original time, we were in a cab over white 24-foot box truck.
Holy shit. Okay. So we're in a box truck. You're 9 years old. You have no idea what you're doing there, right?
We're going to pick
Hey,
up flowers.
Just let me, man. Just let me.
Okay, you tell my
Flowers.
story. Please tell my story.
Cannabis flowers, man. So you're driving across state lines.
Somebody
Somewhere in
do
South
the
Carolina.
shots.
Somewhere in South Carolina, Uncle Ernie,
Grandpa.
fucking Pappy Ernie, right?
Earl.
He's like, hey boys, you know it'd be fun. He called me Tony Punchnut.
No, he got that name.
What?
Many states
Hey,
before South Carolina.
listen. It's Tony Punchnuts. And you were like, oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. We're having fun. Why? What happened from Pennsylvania to South Carolina that made him get that name?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
It's not as exciting.
That's what the message board is like lighting up.
Okay.
I mean, it hasn't for a while, but it's lighting up.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So we're in this cab over.
You all right with this?
I'm good. I can tell the story.
Okay. This is very strong of you.
So, and I'm gonna play the part of Tony Toughnuts.
No.
Yeah.
Play the part of Pete.
I can't-
9-year-old Pete.
I can't because I have to show you what he did.
Oh, Jesus, man. I don't know.
I know. Okay, so
Is this
we're
going to get us pulled?
It could. So, but you have to play the part of 2 minors.
I don't know.
So we're in a cab over truck, which means there's no space behind the seat. So it's this driver's seat and then a double bench seat. So Jim and I are sitting next to each
I
other.
don't know if I'm in the right mindset.
So the guy in the middle could be skiing, could end up skiing if needed be. So keep that in mind. This could go south.
Holy shit.
But anyways, so
Pete, this is getting...
So you're playing the part of me and Jim. Okay?
Okay.
So get in that mindset.
So
13
we're
years
driving.
old.
Who are you? Uncle
Tony Toughnuts.
Uncle Tony
Okay. I'm Tony Toughnuts before he's Tony Toughnuts.
Tony Punchnuts.
Sure, Tony Punchnuts. So Tony Punchnuts, the reason we went is had multiple hip replacements. He walks with a cane, so he can't do
That's
more.
why he needed the cannabis.
Maybe. No, he's getting it for somebody else. Literally, I saw the place we're taking it to.
Oh my
but
God.
Anyway.
So, okay.
Right, we're drunk
What?
runners. I see it all now. I was too young to understand then. So, but for him to be comfortable at times with his hips, is he would drive with his foot up on the dash, like this. So he's going down the road like this, and it's a manual, so he's still shifting.
And his
gear.
balls were hanging out of his shorts.
Nope. So he gets the name because one, who drives like this in a truck? So we hit about Virginia, and he's had his foot up there like that for about an hour.
Fell asleep.
Nope. When he looks over, and he goes, "Oh, the inspection's no good on this vehicle." So he goes, "Hey Jim, reach into the right side of my bag. There's a knife."
By bag, he meant scrotum.
Nope. He meant bag behind the seat. So Jim gets him this big ass. It's a knife like yours, but bigger.
Yeah.
And so he gets the knife, and he flips it open, and he starts cutting his.
What? This is terrible.
So
This is way worse than what I thought.
so his foot's up like this. He now has a knife where the blade's about 6 inches.
What?
Yes.
What's the, what? Oh, the blade.
The blade
Okay.
of the knife is 6 inches. And somehow, so you figured I can't do it because there's no pedals and I'm not sitting. His foot's hammered down on the gas. His other leg's up to the left of the steering wheel on the dash. He's like 70 years old. So I don't know how he's bent like that. As I say this, man, does this story sound worse. He proceeds to somehow lean over the steering wheel.
Yeah.
We're doing 70, which is the max this vehicle will go. So 70 miles an hour, no cruise control. So this foot is planted. This foot is up like this. And then he leans forward somehow, instead of holding the steering wheel with this arm, it stays out the window. He hooks his arm through the steering wheel.
Oh my God.
And he begins peeling off the inspection sticker, because what he says to us is, we could be in another state, but the Pennsylvania inspection's up, so I could get a ticket and we could be stopped. But he's like, they can't stop if it's missing. So for the next 20 miles, this gentleman, Tony Toughnuts that we gave, he is now Tony Toughnuts, because who drives in that position with a 6-inch blade peeling an inspection sticker off? He peels off not just the inspection, but the emissions.
What year is this? There's no emissions.
Allegheny County.
They had emissions.
We've had emissions as long as I can remember.
Really?
Yeah, so I graduated in 2004, so this is like 1998, 99? Anyways, this gets back to the rest stop, okay? So we're at this rest stop, right? 2 minors, we're locked out of the truck,
And then
he's sleeping. Where did we go? We're at a rest stop off of Route 26 in North Carolina. So Route 26 is like 2 lanes. I'm pretty sure if you drove, you'd be on it too. So it's only like a 2-lane highway. Nothing crazy. We're at a rest stop. It's dark. It's 1 a.m. We can't get into the truck. What do 2 minors do to feel safe and secure to nap? Go ahead. I'll wait. And I'm waiting for shots. What did 2 minors, what did 2 13, 14-year-old brains think up of, hey, we can't get into the front of the truck. So what
just left in the back.
Nope. That'd be too easy.
Under.
I led you down that? Under. Now, mind you, I'm not on top white wine. I'm average. I'm smarter than the average 13-year-old. You know how, like, in the States, we have the free magazines for, like, cars and tractors.
Okay.
I go and steal the entire stack.
And you covered up with them.
We laid them down.
Laid them down.
Slept on them. So, we are with Tony Toughnuts, who has locked us out of the truck and is sleeping in the middle of South Carolina at 1 a.m. We're underage, and instead of sleeping in the back of the truck, we say, hey, let's be hobos and sleep under it.
That's always been a dream of mine.
On newspapers.
To be a hobo.
Yes, under. Well, now about 3 a.m., there's this sudden...
Tony Toughnuts waking up.
Nope.
Oh.
Thunderstorm.
Yeah.
So do you think we decide then we should get in the back of the truck?
Nope.
Nope. We draw canals in the dirt so the water runs around us.
That's good thinking.
Great thinking.
That's good thinking. You're in a dirt lot?
So where he pulled off.
Son of a... What the hell's wrong with this guy?
I mean, he... I think you just click the little symbol. What's up, Bubba?
What's channel PTO?
Channel points. See the multicolored prism hamburger? As people watch, they earn free points, and there's things you can do like stretch, highlight a message.
Rainbow Burger.
Yeah, just click on it, April. It should give you an option. But it's not till about 5 a.m. and the rain's too much for our little canals to handle that we're like, hey, let's wake Tony up. And we get in the back of the truck.
And then he ran the marijuana.
And then we shake it, and he wakes up and goes, what the hell are you kids doing back there?
I want my pants off, right? Huh?
No. So anyways, this is going to lead way back now to your trip. We were telling April that while you guys are down there, depending on where you're staying, it's Orlando, so it's only about an hour drive. Go to Daytona Beach. I had so many magical times with Tony on the beach.
Yeah.
No.
Keep going.
But we did it while we were just in Orlando-ish, Kissimmee, Labor Day. Yeah.
You were kissing me on Labor Day?
Yep.
What was that like?
A lot of people. But if you drive to Daytona Beach for the out, it's an hour drive-ish. For $20.
Tony Roughnut?
Tony Rough Nuts Magical Beach. So, but for $20, you drive on the beach in your vehicle and you park.
Yeah, and then get stuck.
No, we didn't get stuck in our minivan.
You had, oh, this wasn't with Tony Roughnut?
No, we couldn't take the box truck. They didn't allow it.
Okay.
No, this was just this year
Okay.
with my wife.
Took your van on.
Yeah.
Didn't get stuck.
No stuck.
Huh.
It's pretty packed down from everybody driving.
Okay.
Just pick a good spot to park.
All right.
That's why you guys should drive down in the Wrangler.
We are. Well, the DC. Okay. So that might get a little sketch, right? Because we're going to DC, hopping on the train, we're hauling the Jeep down on the train
Oh.
to Orlando, right?
Oh.
But
But
Amtrak's vaccine mandate hits on the 2nd,
and you're leaving on like the 6th.
3rd.
You want me to just give you my card?
What?
You want me to give you my vaccine card?
It doesn't matter for me. I'm talking about the conductors and staff and stuff for Amtrak.
So you guys might get canceled.
Haha. Well, then we'll just drive down.
But take the Wrangler on the beach.
Okay.
You like how long it took us to get to that story?
That's good pod.
Now,
Right
if
there.
you want
That's
the
good.
story that's
See, that's what the people want.
now, if you want the story that makes it creepy,
Oh.
not creepy, but so
You said it, man.
okay. Check our quiches. This is about quiches, not about me and my traumatic childhood.
Oh, they're beautiful. They're starting to brown.
All right. So Jim and I only have 2 days on the beach. Is our payment? It's like all expenses paid.
Because that's all that Pappy will let you.
Yeah. So we get burnt to a crisp. So I have such a degree of sun poisoning.
We lost. Who's Braden?
Oh, we got to stretch. Oh, we started talking about our lives, Braden. That's why we lost it. And I saw X is here, I think.
This is what I do for stretching.
Take your phone out.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Bunch of drunk guys stretching. Nobody wants to do shots. Oh, all right. So we get burnt to a crisp. My sun poisoning.
Glowing eyes. Your eyes are glowing.
Well, it's Halloween stream.
You sound. This brought to you in spooky vision.
So we get burnt to a crisp. My sun poisoning is so bad that we're in an air-conditioned restaurant and I'm pouring sweat. We go outside where it's hot and I'm freezing. Now, yeah, white wine, sun poisoning. So, Jim would tell you, if we call him, that I may have saved his life because I woke him up in the middle of the night and fed him 3 glasses of water because I woke up thirsty. So our sun poisoning's so bad that we're trying to get sunscreen put on us.
Hold on. This is back in the day?
Yeah,
We're jumping. This is when you're with Pappy Tough Nuts.
we're still with Tony Top Nuts.
What's he doing?
Watching us die.
Whose pap is this?
The guy I'm with.
Jim.
Yes.
This is Jim.
Oh, we stretched Peach Nut just now. We got you. I'll stretch again. Deep and hard.
Comfortable. What was that?
Siri's listening.
Oh, I don't like that. So, okay, go ahead. I'm
So-
trying to take this all in, man.
so-
There's a lot going on.
So we need the stuff on us, right? Because we have sun poisoning and sunburn.
Pappy rubbed it in.
He rubbed it in. And so, I mean, not to scare you, but, and he was like, hey, you know, if anybody else ever asks you to do this, don't, but bend over a little bit.
What?
Yeah. But nothing happened. It was just so that he could, you know, do it. We'll drink to that, this deep and hard stretch.
Shit. Threw a breaker somehow.
We threw a breaker?
On GFI.
How do you know?
Because the fridge was off.
Oh. And just think, I came back for round 2 the next year.
Running cannabis.
Exotic flowers.
We call it exotic flowers for.
There was good times I broke Jim's toe in a pool. We got sunburned both years, real bad. Sun poisoning. I had to sleep at my desk when I got home.
I've been there. Sun poisoning? Done it
It's bad.
without a path.
Without a Tony Tough Nuts?
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta have a Tony Tough Nuts to help you through.
Huge blisters.
My back peeled off like a turtle shell.
Oh god, I was in bad shape. I wanted to die.
I didn't shower for like a week.
Couldn't.
Couldn't do it.
Couldn't.
Slept at my computer desk.
My skin was purple.
Mine was like a nasty green because like it was dead and peeling, but you couldn't take it off.
Yeah. Let's get the beer dog in here.
Pupper Cam.
Pupper Cam. Oh.
Ryan's leg Cam.
Uh-oh. There he is. Oh, there's a bigger dog. Hey. Oh. Oh.
You need head scratchies.
He's a good boy. That's enough. That's enough.
But yeah, that's the story of the first 2 times I went to Florida. Just the second time was in a yellow Penske truck.
Sounded terrible.
It was fun. Good memories.
Sheesh.
Slowly fading. I'm good. Cheers.
Are you fading?
Okay, so Peach Nut, also from Canada.
Oh yeah, where at? In Canada, up there.
Quebec.
Oh, I love Quebec.
You love Quebec?
Good fishing up there in
Good
Quebec.
fashion up in Quebec. Peach Nut does not know Letterkenny,
Oh.
but she knows people that do know Letterkenny. Blondes don't have all the fun.
It's true.
True.
Vegas has a lot of fun.
Like right now, he's scratching his face.
Yep. He's having a ball though. That looks terrible. Anyways. Quebec, huh?
Yeah, I'm just giving away everybody's story because I've been drinking.
It seems like oh,
Cottage in
Ottawa.
Senators?
Yes. A cottage in Quebec. I wonder if they do a lot of ice fishing up there in Quebec.
Quebec? I don't know, they tried to speak French and Spanish in my stream the other day. I was confused.
Son of a bitch. It seems like a good percentage of the audience is Canadian.
I'm big in Canada.
That's fantastic. Hey,
You know what?
it's America's hat.
No, they're the apartment above the meth lab.
Yeah. Well,
Canada is the apartment above the meth lab.
son of a gun.
They're on the first floor, we're in the basement.
I want to tell you about Western Pennsylvania.
What would you like to tell me about Western Pennsylvania? Do you ever watch YouTube?
I've heard of it. I'm kidding, yes. I've watched YouTube.
Have you seen the 20-minute Tanning ads?
No.
So Moo gets them when he's trying to watch his Halloween inflatable shows.
I think Quebec is like the Texas of Canada.
They put the fishing hut up on the lake.
Yep. Good fishing up there in Quebec.
Quebec. Isn't that what they? That's that Leonard Kenny episode?
Really?
All anus Morissette.
Yeah. So you get a lot of Katanning.
It's the mayor of Katanning's like recording himself on his cell phone.
I don't like that. Let me
Me
tell you why.
neither, because then I got to get my AWS up to go to skip the ad.
Let me tell you why. First off, I'm surprised Katanning has a mayor.
Freeport has a mayor. I'm about to run against them just for the hell of it.
You can't beat him. No one can. Secondly,
B.
I don't live in Armstrong anymore.
Okay.
Katanning was the county seat of Armstrong.
Yes. The face is pondering.
I don't know. I love Katanning.
So just so you know,
I like Katanning.
it's not bad.
I love it.
But The ads are 20 minutes long.
That's excessive.
And it's him and his kids getting like ice cream from all the ice cream stores.
I don't care about your kids.
But they go.
Is it from Jordan's?
They get Jordans.
Oh,
They get
all right.
Speedies down in Fort City.
I don't want to do that.
They go all the way up to Sweet Delights in New Bethlehem
Hate it.
just before it gets to clearing count. No, you like Sweet Delights because that's on the way to camp.
God damn it.
By the way, you want to go cut grass at camp with me one weekend?
Yeah. Want me to bring my tractor up?
No, we have two.
You have to.
We have two Troy belts.
Oh.
The grass needs cut so we can shut it down.
All right. I'll do it.
I bought a camper.
Catch
You
me in
guys,
2 weeks.
by the way, I bought a camper you guys can use if you want.
April. SH554. No hate speech. What did we say?
We are having fun, and we only have hate speech against Facebook.
Did we say hate speech?
I may have. They are my rules. Just letting you know I need them. I read them, bitches. Oh. Well, it's because you read them.
What did we say?
Oh, before you chat the first time, it tells you the rules. Mine's like be excellent to each other. And no hate speech. But where were we at? Oh, but then, and the other one's like him going to coffee shops.
Who, the mayor?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I've had enough of this.
I'll tell you what. Have you been to the? You don't drink coffee all that much.
I drink coffee 24/7.
Not my kind of coffee.
What's your kind of coffee?
Like, Pinky's Up coffee. So you haven't been to the coffee shop in Freeport at the bottom of our street?
I haven't, but April and the daughter have. I have not.
So we're actually cooking. We have quiche finishing up. We were gonna make a cake, but then we started drinking, and then Ryan was having me relive traumatic childhood stories. And
Cinnamon Dolce Smooth Nuts. What the hell does that mean?
they know that my drink is cinnamon dolce.
Son of a gun.
So we're at the baseball hat bearded dude's house. Your baseball hat bearded dude. Usually I'm at my house.
Did you say bowler hat?
No, I'm in the bowler hat. There's a pumpkin spice skin. But yes, white wine knows me all too well. I'm a cinnamon dolce fiend. So, you want the cinnamon dolce story?
Yeah, I do.
So have you ever went to a store and they tell you, don't worry about it, there's somebody worse than you?
I've never had a store tell me that.
Okay. Well, good, or you're boring. So, I like cinnamon dolce. Dolce is literally Italian for sweet, so it's cinnamon sweet. That's my drink of choice from Starbucks. All right?
Yeah.
Nobody else makes it. No, we like the beard hair in the food. It's seasoning.
What?
What?
Who's causing trouble?
Somebody's causing trouble. It's all
Very
good.
careful not to get beer hair in the food.
I like it.
I'll tell you what.
Back to my story. Don't get all riled up over your beard hair.
Who is that?
I don't know. So, they discontinue it. But the kiosks, like in... Also, if you collect your beard hair in a big clump.
What if I do? What if I do?
Isn't that what you stuffed that pillow with you gave me for my birthday?
That's what she said. Or they said.
We're making beard hair quiche. He stuffed the pillow for me last year.
That's what we do. I share myself, twice a year. I give it out to,
Friends and family.
I am a they. Thank you. Sorry.
There you go, they.
I share myself twice a year. I give it to local charities. I gave Pete a fellow.
That I use. Pupper says the quiche smells good.
Let's look at it.
It's got to be better. You gonna take the camera?
You bring the
It
camera.
does have a lot of sugar, but I can't drink carbonation, so that's where I'm at. No carbonation, but sugar.
You bring the camera.
You got the up. I bought us oven mitts.
Look at them. All right.
They were $1.
All right.
No, yours.
Nope. Nope.
I had a surgery. Carbonation's bad for my belly.
Here we go. The big reveal.
Ready? You gonna count it down?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, quiches!
Oh,
Oh, we forgot to make the screen big for the quiches.
these are wonderful. That is beautiful.
Is that a good quiche?
Oh, it's great quiche
I've never made a quiche.
up there in Quebec.
So I had 3/4 of my stomach taken out. So if I drink carbonation, it expands my stomach and it hurts.
Did Uncle Punch Nuts do that?
No, this was recent.
No. Boom.
You threw that down aggressively.
Yeah. Because quiche is aggressive.
It doesn't look aggressive. It's literally chicken eggs.
This half hour is sponsored by also like the first half hour. My chickens. They produce this. The pie shells and all.
We're told not to melt the cutting board.
Oh, the oven's been off for like 2 hours. These are like lukewarm.
Wait, so quiche is Canadian from Quebec?
No. No.
Did we make Canadian food?
Son of a gun.
And we didn't use actual Canadian bacon?
Son of a gun.
Well, because then it wouldn't be very good.
Oh.
I mean, yes, it's Canadian. Well, we put sausage in it. No vegetables.
No. I got a fruit fly laying in my whiskey.
Sprinkle the beard hair on top. Oh, we can add cheese on top.
You didn't add the cheese?
No, there's cheese in it. We can add myrrh. Is it hot?
Yeah.
Cheese crumble.
Oh, buddy. We're gonna have to put them back in the oven.
We could. I'm okay with it. To get the perfect quiche. Egg pizzas.
Egg pizzas. The best.
Speaking of
Okay.
which, breakfast pizza from Wellmark.
Yes. Never had it. But hold on. I know.
There's no.
I know everybody talks about it. Personally, never had it.
The reheating of the egg pizza is brought to you by Mother Cluckers.
That's my chickens.
So, rise and shine, you Mother Cluckers.
My wife made that.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
My wife made that. SH554.
You aren't married. You only stream with me to try to pick up one particular woman.
Who's that?
SH554.
She would never have me.
She wouldn't. She's too good for you.
Look at this.
Delicious beard hair.
Spooky vision. Ooh.
I will have to get you to play Phasmophobia. I think you'd like it. You hunt ghosts. You have to do things to try to figure out the type of ghost. And when the lights start flickering, you have to hope they don't kill you.
Please no swearing on stream.
Can't promise that.
Hey.
I'm a big swearer.
Whatever that is.
If we stop swearing, there's pretty much no communication.
Right.
Ball sweat beverage. Maybe you need ball sweat?
Oh.
A quickie. I always called it Quitchy. Ryan's only here to meet girls at the Walmart parking lot afterwards. You and SH554 got a date at the Walmart. Shopping to do.
How'd they know I have a Walmart close to us?
Because they know I live close to you. I know, white wine. Would I eat a earwax? No. White wine, somebody weirder than you, they're pushing the envelope, right?
Peter.
We're down to 2 twisted teas.
Peter. 12 pack.
Didn't I offer to ring?
I have. You got this. I got other stuff downstairs. I got wine.
I would like to get home.
I got wine.
Wine's disgusting. Who drinks wine?
Not me, but people.
It's just sour grapes. And not good sour grapes.
I have, no, I don't.
White wine's been falling for 1 month, 18 days, and 2 hours. Ace isn't even following. Bubba's been following for 1 month, 18 days, and 3 hours.
Did we lose someone?
I mean, for whatever reason, we were at like 100 and some. Now we're at 11. If we drink and make quiche.
That ain't bad. At one point, we were at like 5.
Sure, come eat egg cake.
That person is aggressive.
They are aggressive. I thought they read the rules. I guess I don't say anything about aggressiveness. Capacity for the kitchen. Yes. If he cuts his beard. No, no beard.
Hold up.
Well, they're not wrong with the next one. There would be more room in your beard over here. It is cold.
Egg cake. SH554, you wanna date me sometime?
SH554, you should date this man. I'll vouch for him. He's a gentleman and a scholar.
And I put out on the first date.
Not even first date. You just gotta come over.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be a date.
Did you turn the oven back on, or is it just warm enough? You're hoping it melts the cheese.
Yeah.
What was that?
Damn.
I didn't even notice it was on until you turned it off.
You want it back on?
No.
It's like background white noise.
No.
No.
We,
It's too quiet. Oh.
we have the DMs. We have the copyright-free music from Pretzel playing.
It's just me.
I'm
That's me. That's you. We have switched sides. That was my corner. All right. Hold on. I want to dig back in your childhood.
dig away.
So you grew up in Sharpsburg.
So, my mom was 16 when she had me.
Mm-hmm.
I was adopted by my grandparents. So till I was 9, I lived with my grandparents in Deer Lakes.
Deer Lakes.
Deer Lakes.
Is that right?
Deer Lakes Lancer.
Freeport is playing Deer Lakes tonight. Right now.
Probably gonna win.
Who?
Freeport.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Even though they lost last week.
How was that game?
And they lost.
God damn it.
So, Grandma passed away when I was 4, Grandpa when I was 9. So, when you look at my birth certificate, it's my grandma and grandpap on there, not my actual mom.
Huh.
So, until then, technically, my mom was my adopted sister.
Hmm.
So then she became my legal guardian. Then my dad passed away when I was 9.
Really?
No. Grandpa when I was 9, dad when I was 14. Roughly, once I hit 4, every 5 years, somebody died.
Oh.
But when my grandpa passed away when I was 9, I moved to Sharpsburg with my mom. I graduated from Fox Chapel. But when I was 16-ish, I met Yvonne at work. I worked at a nursing home. I worked in the kitchen. Met her, and then I would stay at her house and stuff. And my mom only cared about the DVD player that I tried to leave with.
It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know any Benders?
What's a band?
I think I've asked you this before. From Sharpsburg. Benders.
Doesn't sound familiar.
No?
I need a last name.
Bender.
Bender or Bundner?
Bender.
No.
No.
Oh, you've never
I worked
asked me
with
this.
Benders.
Do you?
I did.
Like Bender from Futurama?
From Sharpsburg.
They don't bend metal?
No. No.
Oh, you had to think. Huh? Nope.
I lived in Aspinwall for a year.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's a nice town. I lived there for 3 weeks.
Did you? Where at?
4th Street?
I was on 5th.
Ooh, big money there.
Tiny little apartment.
This guy.
1 bedroom. Me and SH554.
What do you want us to pay attention to chat? You're only asking us to pay attention to chat. That's literally the last message. Bubba and White Wine got to fight out over an hour. They're big. They're grown ups. They can do it. No, we like talking to each other. It's like a podcast. But
That person's aggressive. It's aggressive.
I didn't put anything in chat about being aggressive. Can you move each closer to each other then, please? So, anyways,
let's talk like this.
okay. This is probably gonna make the mic sound weird because we're gonna pick up on both of them. I don't know if they know to block out each other.
Get out of here. Who is this?
Ace and BD40. We'll just go with Ace.
RTD2.
BD40, some knockoff R2D2.
This is bullshit. Don't tell us what to do. You have the bull?
I've been
Demonized. I've been saying it since I met you. I used to tell SH554, which is, where'd you get that name from? Because we haven't lived there for a year. I was like, hey, we'll demonize Pete over there. That's why I used to call you.
Well, because you called me that is why she didn't ever go out with you. Yeah, because she knew that you were mean to other people.
Well, I was
You were
like,
judgmental.
I was like, hey, get a load of old demonize over there.
When we have a giveaway when we get to 100 followers.
Yes, ban everyone. We didn't ban anyone. Oh, we do need a sponsor.
The new guys killing the. If they don't like Bubba, you do what White Wine says. If they're killing the vibe, do it. You guys figure it out.
You know what?
Did you get a new phone finally?
I did.
About time you joined like the 2020.
What do you mean?
My dude was rocking like a flip phone.
No, he was not.
Okay, he was rocking like a Samsung Galaxy 3. Yeah, you got nothing to say against that one.
It was a Motorola.
3.
And what? And also, I love that phone. What's going on here? Anti-2021.
But
changing
white
it.
wine's a color of a wine. It's a drink.
Oh my god. They can't hear me right now.
Yes, they.
Get them out of here. I'm over here making a quiche.
We're just trying to make a quiche and tell stories.
No, don't. Don't. I don't want anyone blocked. Nope. Don't do it.
Well, you better talk to Bubba. Bubba's in control. Bubba's the moderator.
Bubba. I like it.
Ryan likes controversy.
Oh, they did it. Gone. Son of a gun.
He dropped the hammer. Bubba dropped the hammer.
Well, that's why we have him here. That's why he's a
That's why
moderator.
that's why he has the sword. About to give white wine the sword. Everybody will have a sword.
They were aggressive.
They were aggressive.
Whoever that was. They.
I don't know.
They
They were aggressive.
They had identified as they.
I don't understand all that. I try to be generous to it and understand it, but I don't. Shame on me. I'll take it.
See what this
Bubba,
cheese
thank
is
you for
doing.
the dropping of the hammer. The quiche is coming out. What were we talking about?
Oh, it's melted beautifully.
You should see what this guy did. No, they can unfollow. It happens. I think that's the first person I've ever had to ban.
That says they just followed.
Yeah, they tried to follow to not get banned.
Let him back on.
Please tell me everybody caught that. Camera caught that.
These are slippy.
Let's do this again just in case he drops it.
No, I won't.
Old Butterfingers Ryan.
Hey, I didn't drop it. Look at these.
Quiche cam.
Them are buttes.
Oh, I always forget to switch the camera to big. Here, Bubba's willing to unban them.
Back on. Back on. Because I'm not going to participate in cancel culture. They have a problem. Let's talk it out.
I don't mind them doing us, but if they're going to tell other people to change their names, they don't need to mess with other people in chat.
What do you mean? People are telling people,
Well, he told White Wine he should change his name, and
oh, you know what? Whatever. People grow thicker skin.
no, White Wine's been here since the beginning.
No, I'm not saying white wine change their name.
This crust is dry.
Let's stare at each other for a minute. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Oh, you did it. Can't believe it.
Oh, White Wine banned him. White Wine, we love you.
What?
White Wine banned them from the They Don't See This stuff.
Oh. No, I'm not telling anyone to change their name or anything like that. Jesus Christ. You know the saying,
No.
I'm going to tell you,
Don't let a grown man put lotion on your back.
hard times make hard men. Right? Soft times make soft men.
White Wine's not drinking red wine, they ain't switching. White Wine, do you... Serious question about wine.
Soft men make hard times. Hard times make hard men.
That's from the book of Ryan, verse 1.
So, what we have
Is quiche.
since World War II, all right?
When you're done with that, I have to tell you something funny I saw the other day.
Go ahead. I'm not going to get into history.
No. You know, You Betcha?
Oh, yeah.
They said you never want to drink with dads. So
I think I
they're
saw it.
so they're older than us, and they're like dads and grandparents.
They're not older than us.
They went through they're older than me.
No, they're not.
Anyways, they said they went through the Great Depression, so that's why they don't get hungover.
You know Miles from You Betcha?
Yeah.
think he's 29.
No.
Yes, he is. Look it up. And there's Charlie Barnes, too.
If I find out any of them are younger than me, I'm gonna.
They are younger than you. I think he's like 28, 29 years old. No, he's not 26. I think he's 29.
So he was 26 in 2018.
Right.
So he's fucking younger than me?
Yep.
What have I done with my life?
So, because I listen to his podcast, used to. And I think his family owned like a cement company. Mm-hmm. And he was like, I don't want to do this anymore. So he tried making like videos to go viral on YouTube and everything.
I saw his story. He said as soon as he got his first dollar check from YouTube,
Yes.
he quit his job.
Yep. And it took him a while. But eventually he made a little bit of money and he was like, oh my God, I can do this. And that's what happened. And we could do this. So, is that person still...
If you ban them, I think they leave. They may come back.
So let's bring him back. Don't care how.
How about you try the quiche?
I ain't eating that shit.
I will.
I will, yeah.
These are your chicken eggs.
Absolutely.
You know what? I'm going to go tell your chickens you don't want to eat their eggs. What are their names?
There's,
Hey, chickens. Your boy in here doesn't like your eggs. So peck his toes the next time he's out there.
they do peck toes.
Do you ever wear sandals? I don't see you as a sandal guy.
I do. In the summer,
I don't see it.
sometimes. I wear steel-toe boots all the time. Don't look at my feet.
Still tennis shoes? I have those.
If I'm on vacation. Okay, but here's the thing. Where do we go from here?
What do you mean? We've been streaming for like 3 hours.
I know, but it's fun.
What do you guys think? Should we start just a random podcast? Oh, yeah, he'll smash an egg on my head. He won't even think twice about it.
I would not.
Oh, shit.
Listen,
White wine, he would do it. He would do it and not think twice.
would you guys listen if we made a podcast?
And just talk random stories and...
Oh, by the way, we have whiskey. That is...
We'll do the whiskey shot if you guys think we should do a podcast.
Bits? What's bits?
They're Twitch's currency.
Okay, what's that mean to you?
What do you mean?
Like, what's that mean, though?
So they call it cheering. 1 bit is 1 penny.
What is this, pre-revolution Britain?
Well, they're trying to tax my wheat.
God damn it! Revolution!
Hey, when you're affiliated, I've been affiliated for 3 weeks, and I've made 25 cents off ad revenue.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, would anyone listen to us on a podcast? We need to put feelers out there.
Like, we're just gonna talk stories, dude.
Like,
we're gonna drink in his garage, throw around a fire.
Yeah.
We need to do one of these though, around a fire,
Yeah.
making moon pies.
Absolutely.
Pizza, apple, blueberry,
Yeah.
eggs and bacon.
So, what is... Pretty good.
I can't actually whistle.
That's good enough. I mean, how loud can you do it?
I can't do it if I smile.
Do it.
I can't do it when I'm smiling.
Come on.
I can.
Hit it.
We gotta wait till I'm not smiling. I'll
What
try
are you
to
doing
remember.
there?
I can't whistle when I smile.
I can hardly do what I was doing. And yours, go ahead.
I can't do it when I
Go
smile.
on, do it.
I can't do it when I'm laughing and I'm smiling.
Go ahead, do it.
You gotta make me sad.
Huh?
You gotta make me sad.
Uncle Punch Nuts.
I only have one bit, I don't know where it came from, but here you go. Don't spend it all in one place, lol.
Frickin' spending it.
How many people we got watching? Did we lose?
Seven.
Louder.
I can't do it if you're looking. What is that?
I
Your
can't
beard?
do it.
Is that your beard hairs?
The wind whistling through my beard.
I can't do it if I smile.
We're still looking to take this shot. If anyone would provide any bits. This is
Bourbon. Here, you want to start a funny text conversation?
Pennsylvania bourbon, which technically is not bourbon. This is 91 proof.
Hold on, let me get a picture of that.
Who are you sending it to?
So Joe Courtney, a buddy of mine, lives in...
Kentucky? Mm-hmm. No.
Born and raised.
No. Don't send this to him. He's gonna be pissed. I can't believe kicked that guy off. It's a bad look for us. Like we can't handle our own thing, you know?
It is. That's what they're there for. What are you doing?
Gotta pee.
You could have just turned the mic off. Well, now we're at the Pete Show. Oh, another stretch? Ryan, stretch it out while you're in there. You guys actually don't know how... When's the last time you guys stretched? I feel like everybody should stretch. Stretch. All right, let me go through Ryan's drawers here and find a knife. Sharper than that. So I found the knife. I'm going for it. The knife broke. What is going on in Ryan's house? How do you use this? Think.
What happened? You cut it.
This knife is faulty.
Yeah, it is. I can't believe you grabbed that one.
How was I supposed to know?
That is Cutco. And we could probably get it replaced.
Okay, so do that. Then why put it in the drawer like it works?
It works for us.
We'll see. Smart ass. You have plastic forks, or are we just using these bad boys?
Bad boys.
Bad boys, bad boys. Is it looking quiche-y?
Oh man, this is fantastic.
Quiche time. With a stretch.
Fantastic. Was really good.
These vegetables.
Probably should have threw some like onion. At least mushroom. Peppers. It's still really good. Good. But we just, that's it. Now what? Shouldn't have ate it yet.
Well, in all honesty, we've been shooting for like 3 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's Friday night.
and I just got paid 3.5 hours.
Not long enough.
Yeah, and my wife's asking me to come home.
Oh, long enough.
She did have surgery.
I know that.
Yep. Oh, never mind. She's good. She's just making Moo go to bed because he's seeming sleepy.
It was really good.
This is good. We made a good quiche. We need a stretch for Bubba though. Make more room for quiche.
Key stretch.
It actually feels so good to just be in random positions. Why are you laughing? The position you started out in, you ever watch Beavis and Butthead?
Have I?
Yeah. The episode where he's like, I'll teach you what it means to be a man, and it's the gym teacher, and he goes, kick me into Jimmy.
Yeah. Kick me into Jimmy.
I have a full one if you're still thirsty. I have to drive soon.
You're good.
That is good. This is a good idea by you.
Uh-oh. Beer man.
I hear cars and vehicles. You know what I'll do is I'll make German chocolate cake, and then I'll switch to the phone and stream bringing it to you.
Do what?
There's people.
I gotta have more. Huh?
Who? No, I don't drink beer.
Is it good?
It's real good.
Terrible. Yeah, we got sidetracked.
What you make?
Quiche.
Quiche?
Alright. End the stream.
The movie sucked.
It's not time to end the stream yet.
No?
They want to watch you eat a second piece.
Mom, I made the quiche.
It's
Really good.
We didn't make chocolate cake.
Cheese is phenomenal, though.
Well, better than his beer being in the quiche. Would you like to try some quiche? Those are for the chicken.
What's in which quiche?
Hmm?
What's in which quiche? Or is it both
They're the same.
the same?
We had to kick somebody off.
But then Brian wanted them back.
I was like, I was thinking cancel culture.
Why is in the flowers the same place as street?
Stretch.
That was the same place.
Is stretch with... Oh, it's one E, but multiple times. I was like, is there two E's in stretch? Stretch. You enjoying this quiche?
Yeah, Vape will try it.
You kicked that person for real?
Well, the Bubba and White Wine did, but then they allowed him back, but he didn't come back.
Stay there for the whole time.
Well, we
How many
appreciate you.
pots do you have?
Huh?
Couldn't hear you.
I think I only have two. Need to add another one.
How
Come on.
many people are
That's good, right?
That's really good.
There's no vegetables.
Did some onion.
That's what we just said.
Everybody's a critic.
I'm saying if you wanted to add vegetables.
What she's saying is she didn't think we'd pull it off. Quickie. What's burnt stuff? Why would it
I
taste
have
like?
that,
Oh,
or whatever it's called.
I don't know.
Everything tastes like not good to you, no matter what.
I have no idea what that is. That sounds terrible.
Yeah. Like when I walked in my house just now, it smelled like the bottom of a burnt oven.
Oh no, that's because there's something burnt on the bottom of your
No,
oven.
I mean like all the time.
Oh, well
The
that.
boys went home early.
huh?
The boys went home early.
Oh, peach nut, they're good. They're delicious. Ryan's having a third piece.
It's for Garrett.
Just don't mind when Ryan's not on stream. If he disappears, you know what he's doing.
Oh, it smells good.
I mean, we can just make a chocolate cake now.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Nailed it, guys. Good job.
What's that crust?
I asked the wife if she's good if we make a chocolate cake now.
How many people we got?
How many do you want?
Well, we already had Dimitri podiatry. Huh? Yeah, well, we haven't had.
Where's Hell? Hell's Hog House.
What? Dirty Doug's.
Sure.
Um,
Change owners again. I wish that was on camera.
Oh,
It fell off and he bit an empty. He bit an empty fork.
10 people, and we make cake.
What do you guys decide? I asked the wife. She's taking the mood to bed. I think she's okay. Do we make a cake?
I mean, we're completely out of drink.
What?
We're out of drink.
You picked the whole thing of twisted tea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anything so
we're big alcoholics here.
I don't want to break my
We
heart.
don't drink beer.
where you get twisted tea.
Well, if you're like Ryan, you go to where they sell you single cans. You slam down a $15 bill and say, "What can I get for this?"
This is sheets.
This is a negative $2 bill. It's more than worthless. Does anybody know that reference? You've never watched Gravity Falls?
Oh yeah.
It is the greatest TV cartoon ever made. The
Yeah,
president, he's like the 12th and a half president, and they made a negative $2 bill after him. And they're like, this is a negative $2 bill. And he's like, this is worthless. He's like, actually, son, it's more than worthless. I don't know about the cake. That's 30 minutes of bake time. That's mixing everything together. That's
That's
putting.
a lot.
Get extreme.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. We're not making a cake.
I mean, we had story time.
We did. We went through my childhood issues.
A lot. No one's participating in the chat.
Oh, it's late.
Yeah. Spooky vision over.
It's easy when you're young. All right, well then we're gonna call it on that. The quiche are done.
T-shirts. T-shirts are done.
Quickies. The quickies are done. Or as White Wine says, the quickies. Did April not think that the Twisted Tea container was empty? There's one full one if you want it.
Parts like that right there.
But we're gonna go to the end.